is up. Today we have week 3 of GRS tournament for the Middle East. I have commentating with me Moody and Ryu. How are you guys doing?
Hello, people of Earthrealm. I'm doing fine.
Greetings, everybody. I hope you have had a beautiful day. And just like last week, we are having great matches coming up, great names, and especially those killers that we had last week are joining again, and you're going to have one hell of a show.
Yep, we will. So, our first match is going to be Hamu versus Mia.
Ooh, alright. So we're starting with 100% right now. Okay, this sounds good.
Yeah, Majid has been sweating in the practice mode for the last hour, so
we all can say,
more than ready.
Hamu, have great luck, bro. This is gonna be really tough now. So,
don't play Shang.
Well, actually, to be honest, I'm down for some Shang gameplay here. Yeah, unfortunately, I missed the first 5 set between Faisal and on Kratos.
Yeah,
I don't know who won. Who won?
And just go rewatch it, so I won't spoil it.
All right, okay, really good idea. Good idea. You caught me there.
It was like I wouldn't say one-sided, but like Faisal choked a bit.
Moody, when the AFK?
Oh, sorry, it's my first time.
Let's warm up together.
Let's play together.
Nice hat. Purple.
Okay, so I'm gonna start here. Commentating your match by that time.
Mia is in.
So, unfortunately, Mia would have to wait just a bit. So, just to warm up for me right now, commentating your match here. I'm really curious how this is going to turn out. I'm already seeing some interesting characters here.
This is not the actual set. This is just the set for fun. Because Moody, you have to lose anyway. Just lose, Moody. Just lose. Let's not waste time.
Yeah. So, Unfortunately, nothing to commentate unless we got some insane combos, just like Hamu is showing right now.
Yeah, insane combo.
Oh, come on, now you gotta ruin it! But we gotta do it, this is business, we gotta do what we gotta do right now. So, just hold tight, everybody, you will get the action soon enough. The man and his flawless blocks are on point. Moody, please tell me that you're participating as well. Please
Moody, we have to play. Are you serious?
Moody, are you joining the tournament? Please tell me that you're joining as well.
This week, sadly, no.
Because, your flawless blocks are on point. That could have been so hype. All right. Unfortunately, not then, but still, I think the match is done here.
Yeah, the registration closed too earlier yesterday. Rip.
Alright.
Okay, let's go AFK. Okay, so I think, not sure. I think Majid will stick to his guns, aka GRS or Baraka. Okay, he definitely went to I'm gonna say Baraka.
So that would be actually pretty good. I mean, considering the fact that he was doing really well last week with Baraka, and especially when it comes to taking throws, he was not really someone who was going for the tag. He just read the throw, went for a neutral duck, and went for the full combo punish. That was one of the craziest things I've seen last week, and I cannot wait to see that again. So I would say that Majid is an expert when it comes to doing that. So I cannot wait to see what's going to happen in this match now.
Yeah, Majid is known for the flashy stuff. He likes to micro-duck a lot, flawless block a lot. So he doesn't necessarily go for grab tags, but if he gets grabbed, he's gonna tech it most of the time.
This is great to see. I mean, that takes so much skill and dedication.
Oh, he went.
I'm surprised.
Dang.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure whether this is going to be a better matchup versus Jade, but I think that he is not that much in a disadvantage, I'd say.
It's a winning matchup for Liu Kang. Jade loses this matchup.
Ah, okay.
Because he can
That
punish
makes sense.
her purple stuff with a kick on reaction.
Ooh.
Like, he needs to figure a way to get in, because if on full screen he doesn't win.
Alright, so basically that was actually a great choice then, in that case. And I gotta say that still, Hammer is actually having the lead right now with a life lead. A strong start, and he's trying to keep Liu Kang as far as possible right now to play his zoning game properly.
Yeah, that's how he should play. If he, like, Liu Kang needs to be in to, like, do anything in this matchup.
Ah, so would you say that he's not able to contest the zoning, or?
Well, like, Majid doesn't have a lot of experience on Liu Kang. He picked him up recently, as you can see. Like, he's not used to the movement. But again, he said he's gonna try to pick a lot of characters in tournaments, like the local tournaments.
Okay, that makes actually sense. Yeah.
Have fun. He's not like actually trying to sweat. So that's why he's picking Liu Kang. Like, if you told him you have to win, he's probably gonna play Gears. It's not that bad of a matchup. I'm pretty sure Gears wins over Jade. Like, of course, Jade loses to everyone.
I wouldn't say so, but I gotta say I'm not that deep into the game's mechanics, so there might be something that I'm missing here. But let's say, this is just unbelievable. I gotta ask, what is the requirement for that crushing blow?
You gotta escape fail the first grab, and then the front grab launches. Okay, so
alright.
It's kinda like back and forth between these two.
Yes, we saw that.
Majid trying to get in.
Yeah, and he was doing a great job as soon as he got close to Hammo. So as soon as he gets his game going, he's gonna have a lot of trouble with Jade dealing with Liu Kang's pressure. But Hammo is basically running over him right now, having the life lead and being unstoppable right now, barely having any damage taken here.
Yeah, as you can see, Majid is not having enough patience. He's throwing the flying kicks left and right. So that's basically why he lost.
I think that Hammo was actually forcing him to play that way, and so he had him basically, because he forced him to play more aggressively, and Jade could keep him out with the air glaives, and he did a great job at keeping Liu Kang out, and that's what you want to do, especially if you play against aggressive Liu Kang player. And I gotta say, basically every Liu Kang player is aggressive, because you gotta play that character like that. The character's designed to be played aggressively, so I think Hammo just controlled that match perfectly. Yep. And Majid is actually going for Liu Kang again, which is actually surprising here.
Yeah, like Liu Kang suffers from range. He has really low range, so if you can play around that against him, you're gonna win easily. As you can see, Hammo is staying far away. That's what you have to do against Liu Kang. You can't give him the space he wants.
Ah, okay. So that would explain the way that Hammo just played in the last match. So I think it's gonna be the same way, but the question is Majid going to do the exact same? Is he going to use the exact same strategy, or is he trying to approach it differently now?
It's all about the adaptation right now.
Yeah, most definitely. And we have seen that he's able to do that pretty quickly, according to what happened last week.
Okay, going for the same Liu Kang pressure. Yeah, I've been playing against Hammo a tons, playing Liu Kang against him, so he's probably like ready for the matchup. Oh, that was a flawless block attempt from Majid. That's why the parry.
That would explain it definitely.
Yeah.
Majid being in trouble right now, kinda.
Yeah, me and Majid play a lot. Like every time we play, we do like 30-40 matches.
Wow.
So yeah, we are really close friends, and his play style is like different from everybody in the Middle East.
That's interesting to hear. And we could see that last week, most definitely.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have the fatal. To win against Majid, you have to play like Majid, you know? Like, you have to not do anything by the book. Oh, nice one.
That was a beautiful crushing blow here.
It was.
And he took the first round with that. Nice. Nicely done.
That's the problem with Liu Kang's 1-2. The string by itself is like +2, but it's double high. And sometimes it whips on block against females. Or
This
even
is something
against males.
which is really
Amaranth,
sad
by
and
the way.
something that is really consistent with NRS games, but
Yeah.
I mean, they have fixed it several times. Hopefully they will see that as well, or it is just intended to happen like this. But I don't really like something to be inconsistent like this. Alright,
They always
so
find something to fuck up every game.
unfortunately, yes.
Hitboxes in this game. And
Especially when
like,
it comes to female hurtboxes and stuff like this, so we don't really want it, but they keep on giving us them
Messing up.
game by game.
oh, some lag over here.
Oh, this seems really dangerous right now. I thought it was disconnected. I'm so happy that they continue now.
Yeah, was it laggy on your side too?
Yeah, there was a huge lag spike at the game.
Oh,
almost
nice
froze
read.
there.
That was
Beautiful.
a nice shimmy. See how he dashed forward and then just neutral duck to bait the down 2 from Hamu.
Oh yeah,
Final
and then
That
went
was
for the max damage there to take the round, so he didn't want to give him an opportunity to retaliate there, so he went for the fatal blow immediately. I don't think that he necessarily needs a fatal blow again, since he has still most of his crushing blows loaded there. So just a matter of time until he gets there. Liu Kang has so strong crushing blows, he can pull him off basically in every match without any problem.
Oh, nice. Down 2. Like, Jade's down 2 is the best in the game, that's already known.
Yes, and then a really good anti-air. It's reliable, and you will always be able to pull it off.
Didn't meter burn it. Didn't meter burn the kick, so he ended up back in the corner. +2. Hamu matching after +2 and twisting. Okay, escape failed.
Oh, that was a good decision there.
Alright, Hamu needs a grab. He'll win. Okay, but like, I'm pretty sure Majid is gonna duck one if he is gonna go for a grab. Okay, this is really close.
Majid basically needs only one crushing blow, and he could take it.
Majid escaped backwards. Nice, 2-0 right now.
That was a really well played match here. He was playing really patiently there, stayed defensively, and just forced Majid to make a mistake there, and he actually caught him with a grab at the end, and the crushing blow was just enough to inflict enough damage to take the round.
Yeah.
Great
That's the problem with like having flawless blocks as a main thing in your playstyle, because after every time you eat a poke, a down 1, you're gonna block after it, trying to flawless block. So your weak point is the grabs. So if somebody does like down 1 to grab, you're always gonna eat it.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we
It's
already
first
done?
It's first to 2.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I was actually, I thought it was a
I thought I disconnected.
best of 3 there.
Nice job, Hamu.
Well, I have no idea why Majid went to
the pick was questionable from Majid. I'm pretty sure Majid wants to go to losers to come back later. Like he's gonna sweat in losers.
So
Hamu, I would like to ask you a question real quick regarding the last match that you played. What was your first approach when you saw that he was picking Liu Kang? So were you kind of surprised?
I was very
or
surprised because he actually made my life easier because he doesn't play Liu Kang. I know he doesn't play Liu Kang. I have no.
Yeah, and Hamu knows
I was
how to
actually
play
I was
against Liu Kang.
I was not really doing much in the game. I was just like I played the matchup
the
a
way,
lot.
he
At
plays.
least I'm practiced, but I don't think he had the Jade matchup as a Liu Kang. He's new to the character. I don't know why he picked him. I think he just wants to learn Liu Kang.
Yeah.
most likely. All right, sounds
So we
So
have
we played
Kombat and
tons of
Vixen.
Liu Kang against Hamu. Ooh, I'm excited.
This is
for
a
it.
very
I'm pretty
hard
sure
set.
Vixen is gonna go for either is he still playing Liu? I haven't seen him in a minute.
That's actually a good question. I don't know.
I think
who
he
What's
plays
Vixen's
Johnny
ID?
Update.
Oh my god.
Vixen dash FGC, I
Are you
think.
sure?
Vixen used to play against upgraded with Outtake Johnny. It's a good matchup. Like he doesn't lose at all, and it's all about the spacing. Like anyone could win in this matchup because Jackie's forward 3 can go over Johnny's down 4. Just like any down poke in the game, Jackie's forward 3 is superior. So that's gonna be an interesting match. Like I'm gonna vote for Vixen because like Vixen is arguably one of the best players in the Middle East, but unfortunately he doesn't have much time to put into the game. He's studying and stuff.
Yeah, Vixen. For me, Vixen, he's like the #1 player in the Middle East when it comes to really the fundamentals and understanding the game. I think no one really beats him at that. But as well, Mahoufak, on the other hand, actually Mahoufak really shined with Upgraded like a few months ago. I think he is the best.
Yeah, as soon as it came out.
As soon as it came out, he mopped everyone, literally everyone. And he's still like from the top players in the Middle East, of course. So
even after the nerf, he's sticking to
that's
Jackie. So this is some nice stuff.
Lil Punchy.
Graded against Baraka. Oh, Vixen going Baraka. If it's a second variation, then Jackie loses hard. Like she literally can't do anything in neutral against the spikes. But I think he went for the first one. Yeah, he went for the first variation.
Just 2 days ago, we saw Mahoufak fighting. Was it Azerbaijan or was it Murko?
It was Murko. It was Murko.
All right, so there was a great first to 5 set, and we saw how strong Mahoufak can be there. So I'm really curious how he's gonna go against VXN now. Yeah. It's going to be really interesting here. Considering the fact that he went for Baraka straight up instead of Liu Kang, I'm really curious how he's gonna do in this match now.
I think the Outtake would have been the better pick for him in this match, but he can always try. Like maybe he's comfortable in this matchup. He probably tried it before. So the lead is now for Mahoufak. The corner is for Vixen.
This is gonna be it.
Yep.
Barely able to come back from this. This is way too hard.
Vixen not interrupting the back 3-4, which is like something you should always do against Jackie. But again, it's really risky because if she does back 3-2, you're gonna eat a full combo.
Oh, that's something that you really want to avoid in that situation. But the pressure can be really too hard to deal with at some point, so he has to make every hit count and hit like a truck.
Oh, that was a misinput. The problem is like the healthy doesn't matter against Baraka because any combo would like melt your health down, so you shouldn't give up at all while playing him.
So he can basically come back whenever he touches the opponent there. This is a really interesting thing about that character. That's a trait that not everybody has in this game.
Ooh,
this might be it actually to take the round, right?
It is. He does got
amazing.
That's a common misinput between all Jackie players, like the close jump one, and it's really unfortunate. Okay, he's gonna break away. A nice meaty.
Oh, goes for the grab right away.
Okay, that's when Baraka shines. As soon as you fail the throw, you're gonna expect. See?
Oh!
He got shimmied really hard. Okay, he's gonna eat a crushing blow now.
I thought he would go for a 50% combo here, but that wouldn't be necessary with 30% out of a crushing blow grab.
As you see, he did like 2 combos and then... Oh, that was nice.
Grab taking is on point here.
Oh no!
Oh, that was so unfortunate, but VXN still taking it over Mahoufak here.
Oh, Mahoufak didn't hit confirm the forward 3-1 into the full string. It would have been death.
That was such a sad drop here.
Yeah. I'm surprised Vixen's playing Baraka, to be honest. Like, Vixen played with Majid a lot, so he probably liked the way Majid plays and then picked him up. Because he didn't play Baraka before.
Thing is,
I mean, I can totally understand that.
Majid was actually the first one to say that the matchup is good for Baraka, and I think Vixen clearly sees it, because Baraka needs, first of all, his down 4, it low profiles her air blast, and then if he gets it twice right, he will do huge damage. So really, like, I think it is still a 5-5, but I think Baraka has the reward factor in this matchup.
So you would say maybe it's a 5-5 for Baraka?
Oh, Mia is saying that we made a deal. He goes Baraka. He goes Baraka. What? I think he's talking about something else.
Oh, so they switched. No, they switched character in the tournament. Like,
oh,
plays
okay.
Baraka and Majid
Oh, that makes sense. That would explain a lot right now.
Okay, I see it now.
so maybe it's like a challenge.
So they had a challenge between
with each other's character. Yeah, sorry, Majid, you already lost the challenge.
I think Vixen is winning that challenge over Mia.
Doing better. Yeah, he's clearly doing better.
So somebody's going home with the money right now. If Mahufak is losing, we don't know, we cannot count him out, and as I say it, he is going for a down 2 crushing blow into the fatal blow immediately. But I gotta ask you guys, is it inflict enough damage to kill him? That's a good question now.
Jackie's fatal blow is known for heavy scaling. Like,
wow, what a whiff punishment.
That was really nice.
And the good part, he did not really use his forward 4 crushing blow, he saved it. And that's godlike from Vixen.
Yep.
That was an amazing choice that he made. So as you said, he's still having his crushing blow, and once he hits it in the corner, this might be a very quick GG's.
And so again, just like Ali says, never grab Saudi players after down 1, because they are always gonna go for the down 2 crushing blow. As we saw in the match with Wasim versus Azerbaijan, was it?
Wasim, yeah.
I think yes.
Yeah, he baited his down 2 like a lot. He did down 1 into the neutral duck, and then Wasim got punished too often.
Wow,
So
look
that's
at the pressure.
Really nice deck against Saudi players.
What a Charlie Foxtrot.
Okay.
Final round. Fight!
Oh. Okay, so when somebody does that, the best play is to flawless block that jump, so you can punish it with standing 1. Majid always does that. Okay.
Mahufak did one mistake. Mahufak did one mistake, and look what's gonna happen. He's gonna die for it.
Oh my god. Did you see the read on the forward roll from Vixen? He jumped back into jump 1. That was insane.
I can't believe this. What's interesting is, basically, he hit him twice and the round was over. Like, it was basically two hits.
Mahufak had an input error on his leap, and Vixen punished it into another combo into GG's. Literally one input error, it goes the whole round for Mahufak, unfortunately.
Yep.
So who are,
Crazy.
isn't it done?
Yep.
Okay, who do we have?
So I'm not sure about the stream right now, because I think Aziz will be streaming the loser side before the top 8, and I think I'll be going to I think I'm gonna go to top 8 immediately. I'm not sure. Let me ask Samer.
Yeah, Samar was like, I think he didn't want Aziz to stream the losers, so it takes less time, because he wants the losers to finish ASAP.
Okay.
Maybe they agreed.
Okay, so Samer is telling me to stream Mahufak versus Aizen. I'm not sure what's his ID.
Oh.
And this is still before top 8,
okay.
guys. This is...
I remember Aizen from Injustice 2, the Habibi Wars. Like, is he related to anybody? And
yes, he's friends with Wasim and Mahufak, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, alright. He used to play Flash and Justice, if I'm not wrong.
I need
Either Flash or Firestorm.
his ID. What is his ID?
I think he's playing Sonya in this game. It's gonna be interesting. Sonya against Jackie.
Aizen's ID is nowhere to be found. Because he did not accept the registration. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Not really. V R.
I definitely need to take a look at the brackets right now.
By the
just
way,
to find out.
the bracket, it's the weirdest bracket you'll ever see for the Middle East tournament. It got so wild. We had so many DQs. We had some upsets, and it's so wild. Like the bracket, it's so wild.
Yeah.
I think
Every
this
single tournament.
bracket was the most stacked out of all tournaments that we've had. But it was so wild. It was so messy when it comes to results, not for like the operational side, but like we have some new names, new faces reaching top 16 and even top 8. I'm not sure.
New Heidi's.
Not really. But like on the loser side, prior to top 8, we have Mahufak, Aizen, Hunt, Zombies, who we don't know who that is. We have Ultra 2012. We've seen this guy last week. We have Naomiya. We have Daedalus. We have Sor, and we have Wasim. Like all of these, some of these big names like Mahufak, Mia, and Wasim are in losers prior to top 16. In top 16. So
Yeah, Zombies is the one that
Yep.
beat Shark Teeth.
yeah,
with
that's the
Portal.
one.
Yeah, I'm interested to see.
And Axstar won
he's
2-1
against Swift.
against Swift. I did not watch the set. Axstar won 2-1, so it means
Against
Yeah.
Zombies.
so it means this guy is
Oh,
someone to
nice.
really watch for.
Yeah, Swift always like finds his way against Kotal players. Like he loses against Aziz like a game or two, and then he comes back. He loses against Weewidu, and then he comes back. He just does that against all
Yeah.
Kotal players.
I think Kotal is one of these characters that you really have to have matchup experience against, or else he will be like S++ tiers if you don't know how to deal.
You need to have experience against the player,
Yeah,
not only the
yeah.
character, because everybody plays him differently.
Kotal does have the some cheap tools,
Yep.
but like you can learn the matchup.
Unbreakable, unblockable. Yeah, you can. And again, his third variation is the final
Yeah,
boss.
as Aziz
Final boss
says,
variation.
the third variation is final boss. Because like he already has 1,100 health, and
He takes no damage. He
Yep.
deals a tons of damage, and he heals
Yep.
them back.
yep, so you cannot really zone him comfortably. And if you actually corner him, he would be in the safe spot. So cornering
Yep.
Kotal is not always a great idea.
You're gonna lose more damage than you deal because of this Hunray.
Vixen is saying, you guys are lucky that I tricked Mia to not pick GRS. Thank you, Vixen. That's very nice of you.
Hamo is the one that
Yeah,
should be
thank you
thankful.
a lot, Vixen. يعني كفاية
Like Vixen played it smartly,
Vixen for the win. I'm cheering for Vixen
even
too.
though
Uh,
he made Majid think that he's bad with Baraka.
what?
No, he's mopping.
So we're waiting for Aizen. ما بعرف وينه.
Aizen. So he plays Sonya,
Yeah.
right?
I have
Aizen?
no idea who Aizen plays. I've never really
I'm
seen him.
pretty sure I saw him on brackets playing Sonya. So Sonya against Jackie. I actually don't know, to be honest. Like her down back two is really like dangerous against Jackie. If she does it between any gap, she's gonna get a crushing blow.
Yep.
And her rings are also like a big block for Jackie, so you can't jump. But I'm pretty sure Jackie does well in this matchup. Oh, Mkhufak left.
Oh no, why?
Wait, I just realized your name starts with Ryu. So you play both Street Fighter and Tekken?
I think he's not here for now. We'll be
Oh.
commentating.
Okay, is this Aizen? Ruzix?
Now we switched places. يا عبد العزيز وينك؟ رجع.
مين عبد
أخوك.
العزيز؟ خوفك؟ Did you stop the stream? Oh, you're not streaming on your channel live. You're streaming on GR's tourney?
Yeah. So here we go. It's the first two,
GRs.
unfortunately, again, because we did not reach top 8 yet.
Lil Punchy.
How do you type that GR's tourney? It's not showing.
GRSME. GRSME.
Best choice.
Oh, I mean. Alright.
So, guys, now we have.
Oh, Johnny.
The
Damn.
memories.
Oh, wow, Aizen.
So
Bilal,
this is
Johnny.
like a tough matchup for Jackie.
Ugh.
Johnny controls the space with
في
his
عنا كايبا بالشات.
projectile.
كايبا بدنا نشوفك عم تشارك مع الأسبوع الجاي. ما بصير هيك. ما حلو الميدل ايست من دونك.
We don't our only Satrion is Faisal.
Eh.
He replaced.
Wow! What?
Unfortunately,
What is this
Kaiba.
conversion?
What? This wasn't in range. This was not in range. Alright, just starting off with the. Oh, okay. So Aizen is always closing in, which is something you shouldn't do against Jackie. You should stay back and just zone her with the projectiles. Okay.
Ah, what a drop.
Hofak needs to like practice this more because he's dropping them way too often. Okay.
كان في يعمل forward
Comeback.
3-1
Comeback
into
is
down
real.
back 4. But anyway, Mahufak takes the first round.
You ain't fighting a rook.
Yep.
ايه شايف يا فيكسن؟ شفته؟ What the hell? That's godlike. Like, what? Why?
Okay. He's going for the standing 3 for no reason.
I got Johnny Cage.
Oh, nice. Oh,
What? What? That was
okay.
weird.
Nice little buffer.
It did not come out.
He meant to
Yeah.
reversal. Oh, that was a really nice bait. Got you, mate.
What?
Oh, this was really obvious.
Wow.
You can see like Aizen is
Wow.
respecting everything.
Aizen survived,
Nice.
actually. Nice patience from Aizen.
Final round. Fight!
+2. Alright. Corner Jackie with the Mahufak special. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so now Jackie is on the corner. Okay. Aizen lost his block button.
Stomped by a Briggs.
Nice down 2. Oh, wow.
Instant
Mahufak
down to-
ياخد أول game.
Mahufak takes the first game.
Jackie Briggs wins.
And so Aizen is not playing the matchup right, obviously.
Yes.
he shouldn't like stay close to her in this matchup because Johnny can control the entire like airspace with his projectiles. So if you he can
يا محمد سراج
easily with his standing arm.
سوري مودي عم بقطع. محمد سراج مخوفك نزل على اللوزرز، فعم نعمل ستريم لمخوفك باللوزر براكت.
Freaking tank garage.
Okay, game number 2. Let's go. 12 frames. To backdash. Yeah, Johnny should always like go for the down 4 after his plus.
حلو انه ايزن كان ready to punish اللو تبع جاكي. قليل لنشوف حدا بيبانشها.
Plus frames. Oh, Aizen was playing patiently and then he threw it all away. Oh, Jackie has the corner.
والله يا محمد ما فهمت شو قصدك.
Fuck special.
ليك البريشر من
Oh my
مخوفك.
god, he's getting tricked in the
Wow.
corner. Okay. What's next? Maybe a fatal blow. Oh, dang. Oh, that wasn't supposed
اي 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 واو ايزن.
Oh, damn. He could have won way sooner.
بعتقد تخاف من الفيتل
just
بلو.
went for
بعتقد
the
تخاف من
down
الفيتل بلو.
Yeah. Okay,
Wow.
so he lost 2 bars. Went for the down 2 instantly. So you don't want to be in the corner against Aizen. Against Pupak, I meant, sorry. Oh, nice. And there. Okay. We're not seeing enough wake-up buttons today. Not the usual, at least 2. Oh, in the blender again. Dang. Oh, he could have won without spending the meter.
Yep. يا محمد ايزن انا اول مره بشوف لعبه ولا مره شفت لعبه ابدا. واو. Just a row shadow kick.
Shadow kick against.
To get out of the corner بس بيرجع.
Just like Majid. Majid did a lot of low flying kicks. He got punished a lot.
I think he was reading the glow or something.
I'm pretty sure you can punish the glow on reaction. Like Ninja Killa does that all the time.
It's good to use them to let your opponent afraid from pressing anything really far.
Like Pofak is utilizing every single up attack in the game with that.
He did not use the fatal.
Fatal blow. City. Plus frames.
Wow.
Oh, dang.
2 empty hops من مخوفك into throw.
Yeah, there are like 4 options. He can grab, he can go mid, he can go low, he can go overhead. And he can also grab. Like 5 options.
Yep.
And then if he does the back 3/4, the plus string, you cannot react to it because you're always expecting something else. That's why Jackie shines. Even after the nerf, she's still like not bad.
She's still
at all.
top tier.
She lost a little bit of pressure, like the close jump, the close leaps now cost meter, so she cannot go for brainless pressure all the time. But she's still like, I'm gonna say like she's still top 5, of course, right? Okay, they're done, right?
ما بعرف ليه ما طلعوا. Please leave, guys.
Yep. عمل لهم kick.
Can I kick?
خلص طلع. Okay, so Hufak continues his way into the loser bracket. Who do we have now?
Wasim versus Mia. Unfortunately, one of them is not gonna make top 8.
It's gonna
Yep.
go out. Oh, that's gonna be a big yikes if Majid sticks to Liu Kang.
مخوفك لازم يطلع.
They're gonna start the game. Hope I go AFK.
مودي سام بيقول لك read the group.
Read the group.
لا يا محمد سراج بعد بكير للجراند فاينلز بعد ما وصلنا توب 8. يعني هلا عم نخلص كم سات قبل ما نفوت توب 8. في عنا بالتوب 8 في انا ضد فيصل كومبات وفي عنا فيكسن ضد اك ستار وباللوزر سايد عنا الوينر بين الست اللي احنا نشوفها هلا بين وسيم وماجد والوينر بين مخوفك وفي ست قبلهم بين هانت زومبيز والترا 2012. فبعد هاي بنشوف التوب 8.
All right, I'm back as well.
Welcome back.
Sorry for being so away so long. I hope I didn't miss too much.
We're still waiting for Wasim to join. We have Mia versus Wasim, like these two big names. And unfortunately, one of them will not make top 8. Like this is the last set in top 8 loser side before top 8 loser side. So unfortunately, one of them will not make the top 8 this week after Wasim winning the previous week and Mia winning the week before. So,
which is really interesting because this now is going to be a run back from the grand finals of last week's tournament. So,
and now it's like before top 8. Now this is like literally. So the loser will get the 9th spot.
Yeah, so basically they're under the same pressure again because the loser of this match is most definitely going to be eliminated. So both are under huge pressure.
And the difference is that this is the first to 2. unlike when they played, it was the first to 3. So this is going to be really wild.
Oh yeah, so less chances to retaliate. So they have to make sure to win that set and are not allowed to make many mistakes. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to turn out. Because last week we saw Wasim taking it over Majid. He was actually doing a great job and almost came back from the 2 victories that Wasim already took, but it was a very close final match, and Wasim took it. So I'm really curious if he's going to go for Baraka or GRS right away, or if he is going to use Liu Kang again. Hopefully he's not going to stick to Liu Kang. I mean, it looks like he's got a lot of potential with Liu Kang. However, in that situation, I would stick to the characters.
Real? There was a mistake on my behalf. I was looking at the bracket, and I thought this was not top 8, but this is top 8. They both are in top 8 loser side. So this is the first to 3, not the first to 2. So rules changed right now.
This makes it even better now because now we have more matches to see between those 2 great players, and but still we have the problem that the loser is going to be eliminated from the tournament. So there's not a lot that has changed now, and but still there's the thing that you have in mind that once you lose, you're out, and you don't want to risk that. So still really interested how this is going to turn out. We're still waiting for Wasim to appear here. Hasn't come yet, unfortunately.
I just texted Wasim to see where he is.
We are already drooling for that match. We cannot wait to see how this is going to turn out. We will see great Johnny Cage gameplay again, and against probably a great. It's either going to be a great GRS or a great Baraka. So we don't know.
Mia will play Liu Kang because he made a deal with Vixen that they're switching mains for today.
Okay,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure
up
if
to-
the
to grand finals.
if this deal is still running, but it seemed like Vixen won the challenge from what we've seen the previous sets.
Absolutely, he was doing a really great job with Baraka, which was actually pretty surprising at the beginning, since we did not know what was going on with the bet and all, and he was still doing really well with
Yeah.
Baraka. So I think that Majid is able to do that as well. So we can just sit here and speculate how this is going to turn out. The problem is that he had to play a strong Jade right at the beginning. So Hammo, you just were without mercy and gave him 120% right in
Like
his
I played
face.
the matchup
So-
with Vixen, and Vixen is the Liu Kang of the Middle East. But the thing is, again, it's not Majid's main, so I don't think he was expecting to win anyway.
Most likely, but the chance was still
Yeah.
there. I mean, there were certain situations where you would say, "Oh man, now Hammo might be in trouble there." Especially when he cornered you, I really admired the way you stayed defensive and patiently and made him and forced him to make a mistake at a certain point, so you could come back and push your way out of the corner again with a back 3 string, for instance. And it was really interesting to see how you worked out that he was flawless blocking the string at the end, and you worked around that, which is really great to see. Putting you. You could just put yourself into your shoes, and you could just see how you were working around that skill that Majid was bringing up. So, really great match, and hopefully now the match is going to start. Now we will see whether he's going to stick to Liu
He
Kang
did
or
not stick to
whether
Liu
he's going
Kang.
to go.
He means business right now. He definitely means business.
Shang-Tsung.
But Wasim
All
with
right.
the GRS pick, and Shank loses to GRS. So Mia now switch to GRS, but he goes to Liu Kang. What is going on right now?
It's a counter pick as we love it to see. Like, everybody's trying not to be in a disadvantage right now, and they are thinking.
Well,
so
there
what
are
we have
nearly
right
20
now is
seconds
mental
left,
warfare.
so I think they're gonna utilize every second. Oh.
But the decision was made, and actually,
Wow.
Majid was taking
Back
his
to
way
Liu
for
Kang. Mia sticking to his bet with. I think this is gonna be tough for Mia to defeat Wasim 3 games with a character that he does not really main, that he picked up yesterday, as Vixen is saying. Let's see. And just like that, Sandra.
Right
And
at the
the mid
beginning,
command grab, the
low
true
sand,
unblockable of this game.
So the only way to escape it is just by hopping or jumping away
Which is
from
a big
it.
risk. Nice
And-
punish from Wasim.
Absolutely. Big damage incoming here.
Another one.
Breakaway was definitely necessary, however, the next damage that he's trying to inflict is gonna be guaranteed. Oh, no flawless block there. Oh, now he's turning the tables, getting out of the corner, and now he's trying to keep Wasim in there, but that's not gonna be easy, especially versus Liu Kang, since GRS has a 6 frame down one, so it's all about getting that golden hit, which will grant you lots of hit advantage here. Beautiful neutral jump kick there. Slowly working his way to a comeback, but Wasim is denying it entirely.
Nice.
Oh, the read again! God, give me a break. This is so good. So you can say what you want at the end. It just matters how much you know about the game's mechanics. So at the end of the day, you're able to pick up any character and make it work.
Mia is playing very simple.
Simple.
That's how he wants it to be. He just wants to enforce his game plan as a Liu Kang. This round, it's looking good for him.
I think he's currently figuring out how Liu Kang works properly, and he's doing a great job right now. He's having a huge life lead over Wasim.
Wow.
And actually
Mia.
taking it with a wake up down one.
Mia is in this. A very good round for Mia.
Final round. Fight!
Absolutely agree. it looks like he's slowly coming back here and getting the life lead again.
No punish. Nice stagger.
And the pressure. Oh, and Wasim is fighting his way out of the corner. He doesn't want to be there, and everybody understands
Nice.
that. And
Wow.
Mia going
It
for
did
big
not really do
damage.
much damage as I thought it would.
Still 38%,
Yeah.
having a huge life
This is
lead,
looking
but
good for Mia. I think Mia should
he's
just zone
making
at
the
this
right
point.
reads right now.
Wow, what a duck.
Oh! Oh, this is gonna put him in a bad situation.
just like that.
The clone is standing right in front of him. The flying kick.
What?
Wow.
Mia was not afraid to throw that. Some stuff that people really don't consider is that Mia does not play Liu Kang, and Wasim does play against Mia, like I think a lot. So, and one of the factors is that Wasim cannot really expect what would Mia do with Liu Kang, because if you have never really watched him play this character. So this looked good for Mia.
So
Vixen, watch out! Someone might take the title
this
from you.
actually,
Ain't no ninja best choice.
well, this actually is a great choice then when he goes with Liu Kang, because then he doesn't know what to expect, as you said. So maybe that's the reason why he didn't go for any other character, why he had the choice.
Interesting. Now Wasim goes for Johnny, and Liu Kang players think that this is a horrible matchup for Liu Kang. I don't know why, but Vixen is saying that, and I genuinely trust this man. So let's see why.
I'd say that maybe because of how you're standing 1-2 whiff on
Oh,
crouch
it
blocking
does
Johnny
whiff
Cage.
on him.
That would ruin the entire pressure, so you would have to work much more with back 1 and forward 4, which would leave you with huge minus frames, and that's not what you really want. But still, I think that he can challenge him really well, but you really have to be careful and not apply too much pressure there.
Wow.
Oh, Hammo, this is not looking good right now for Majid. Oh, you got him out of the air with a down 4 there, taking the grab, turning back to neutral. And Mia going for a zoning game right now. Beautiful 4-4 into the projectiles. He doesn't have to risk anything right now. He forces... Oh, and still goes in though.
Good to be
Nice
king.
from Wasim.
Round
I
two.
totally agree there. He was playing really patiently there and keeping his life lead through the
What a flash
entire
duck
round.
from Mia. I saw that. Nice punish.
The man is just amazing at doing this. It's just great. Oh, the flawless block was just so beautiful up there at this point. Oh, and the grab whiffs, and now a lot of damage is coming up here. Wasim going in strong with the damage, anti-airing him again. This round might be it. But don't count Mia out yet. He's not done
Ouch!
here.
Just like that.
Oh! There was a really dangerous flying kick there.
Cage wins.
Hammer, what's the
1-1.
score right now? 1-1. Okay, this is wow, getting really intense.
Actually,
slowly
Vixen,
here.
I really see why this is not good for Liu Kang. I don't know if Mia's gonna stick to Liu, but I don't think definitely it's a good idea. Yeah, Vixen is saying that Liu just can't get in. Understandable, really. Johnny's range is so good. He has plus frames, good pushback, amazing projectile, and Mia instantly goes to Shang Tsung. That's a matchup that I think is slightly in favor of Shang Tsung. But definitely,
Which variation
I'm
is
not
it?
sure. Like I think it's close to a 5-5. Some people say it's in Shang's favor. Some say Johnny does well. I don't know.
I would also say actually that Johnny Cage does well, especially since he can punish the ground skull really well with the shadow kick. I think that would give him an advantage in that matchup. But of course, that's not the only thing that matters at this point.
Okay, some respect to.
Looks
Okay,
like
it's back. Yeah.
Oh! Beautiful punish right at the beginning.
Wow.
Still in
He got
neutral.
caught.
Max. All the corpse drops us. You really have to be careful there not to get hit. It delivers tons of damage. Playing versus Warlock Shang really takes a lot of patience there. You cannot just approach him normally. You really have to do it step by step, and it can be really, really frustrating.
Wow, what a duck. And just like that. This is Shang Tsung, guys.
Wow. It seems to me that you cannot just use any highs versus Mia.
Yeah.
Mia is just going to micro duck that immediately and punish you for even attempting for a high.
Mia is very comfortable.
There was a misinput.
He has a good health lead. He can just zone.
He doesn't even have to take a risk at this point. He's just trying.
But Wasim is slightly taking him to the
Wasim to
corner.
come
This is where
close.
Johnny will excel, really. So,
Oh, absolutely right. This might be the problematic
nice. And that's,
for Mia.
there we
at this
go.
point,
Let's see
and
what
here we
Wasim
go.
will do about this.
The damage, and he's almost
Shimmy
getting the
by
life
there.
lead there. Ooh. Mia is actually almost taking it. He's just like almost 10% away from taking the round.
He uses the fatal.
Oh.
I'm very shocked that he did not use the crushing blow cancel.
Humble, I think that was a misinput. Maybe the leg was coming
Wow.
a little...
One touch from Wasim, but no! Oh no, Wasim. That's not how you would like to lose against Shang Tsung. Oh. Okay, so Mia is up 2-1 over Wasim.
So, now I gotta ask you something about Shang now. Is there a specific counter pick versus Shang?
I think Liu Kang does well against Shang. I think GRS is kills him the most. Like GRS definitely stops Shang easily. Like he can sand trap him anywhere on the screen. He cannot use health sparks, and like just Shang cannot really zone GRS. And this is what Wasim was gonna do. Infinite Warden. That's it. Like that's it. That's Shang's worst matchup. Definitely.
Okay. Now let's see how Mia is going to adapt to this. I'm really curious how Wasim is going to approach
But
Shang now.
in the corner, Shang can win. So
okay.
But
So it all
it
depends.
depends. But it's very hard for Shang really to control GRS. GRS is always one sand trap away from punishing Shang.
And he can also trigger the crushing blow there if timed correctly,
Nice
right?
throw.
Okay. Oh, and here we go with the sand trap. He's trying to stop him from using the corpse drops over there.
Wow.
Oh! That was an unfortunate whiff. However, he did not get punished for it. And you gotta admire Mia's patience here, not pressing a wrong button at the wrong timings. Still really dangerous to come back from this wake up 114.
Nice hop kick. Hop, jump.
That's beautiful there. Trying to zone him out slowly, but still really, really cautious considering the low sand trap.
Like Shang really is not at any advantage. Nice from.
You're absolutely right about that. We see that.
But look, Mia is actually
right
trying
now
to manage. Now he will have a slight health lead.
But you gotta be careful. I mean, he had Wasim can still use a vacuum cleaner right here and take the round.
What a flash duck!
Oh!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was very critical.
That was basically a taste of
Yeah.
his own medicine at this point.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, a whiff jump kick. Did not get punished for it. And now we see that Wasim is building the distance because he knows that Mia has to approach him instead
See,
of zoning.
Shang Tsung is not really playing his game plan.
Absolutely, he's the one approaching right now,
Reversal punish, here you go.
but still
And GRS with the health
getting
lead.
punished for him. Wow.
Nice reactions from Mia.
Beautiful.
Mia has been escape failing all of these throws.
Oh boy, is that gonna be it? No. But Wasim having a huge life lead. This is gonna be really, really hard to come
You remember
back
when
from.
we were streaming the first 5 sets? I was saying that Wasim plays GRS the most lame way, the zoning version of GRS. And look, here it is. You get to see some live demonstration.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Mia
as you
has
said,
a good
he's
health
just-
lead. I think he will just wait for now. Okay. A little bit of a lag, I see. Wow.
Oh, this is really unfortunate right now. He doesn't really have to do anything right now.
Wow,
He can just
Mia
wait it out.
survived that. It was really tough. I really appreciate Mia's patience in this round.
Fight.
And there were only 12 seconds on
Yeah.
the clock as well, so the timing was against them as well. Almost taking a huge damaging combo there, but not going for it. Both players are drained from the defensive meter, and now none of them can actually break away. So one lounge, and it can cost you a lot of life. Oh, it's almost a different character right now. Like, Mia cannot approach him quickly. He has to do it step by step, being careful.
Wow,
really, really
Mia's
careful,
looking good.
and he barely can make use of it.
Nice tech finally. That was very...
Beautiful.
Oh. Wow, Mia takes it!
Nice!
Mia takes it in a very hard matchup. Wow.
And he's happy, as we can see. A small pop-up over here. You can see that he wasn't really happy fighting Garrus with Shang Tsung there.
Definitely. Like, it's devastating to play this matchup. And he managed. He actually managed. Which is great for Mia.
Fatality.
Unfortunately, Wasim's journey ends here. He makes it, barely makes it to top 8 loser side, and Mia moves on.
Man, I gotta say that this is one of my favorite fatalities
cool.
over here with Kintaro. Great homage to him. Now,
Nice. I'm back.
welcome back, bro. Hold on, let me check real quick whether it's my turn as well.
Yeah, it should be your turn because
Yeah.
my set now versus Faisal.
Oh,
Winner side.
Oh, okay. Good luck
the
with
Lebanese
that.
Yeah.
team kill. Lebanese boys, don't lose again.
Let's see.
Go for the Satrion
Do
mirror.
you think so?
Yeah.
I'll remove my mic.
Oh, please no Satrion mirror, but if it's necessary, alright.
Yeah, this is
Wasim, if you're
fatality.
watching, please leave the King of the Hill. هذا يقول له please.
Oh. Can't believe Wasim lost in a Shang-GRS matchup.
This was really, really intense. I mean, we could see that Mia was forced to adapt, that he couldn't play Shang Tsung the way you normally play him with a lot of zoning. He really had to approach him slowly there.
The way he should to win. Like, he wasn't doing any health sparks. So he doesn't get punished.
Absolutely. So it was a really, really close set there. But still, now I'm really curious how this is going to turn out. We have seen Faisal in the last last week's tournament, that he was adapting really interestingly when it comes to counterpicking him. You could actually barely counterpick him because every single time he was adapting accordingly, and it led to him taking most of his matches. And was he left now? All right, that should have happened because now it's going to be Hammu versus Faisal.
Faisal has really come a long way from the first time we met him. We met him at like an MK11 tournament at the start of the game cycle. And then he told us that he used to play MKX and stuff. So he didn't like the game at first, like MK11, but then he saw that he's really good and like he's definitely top 5 at Lebanon.
Wow.
Then he kept playing.
Huge step.
Yep.
I mean, he's even playing a character that's really... I mean, I know a lot of people hate that character, me included, but he plays her in such an interesting way. It's really interesting to see. And now I'm curious who's going to take it now, because it's a matchup I've rarely seen, Jade versus Cetrion. Both characters are really good at the zoning. We know that Jade can actually use the anti-projectile immunity there. Let's see how this is going to work out in this matchup right here.
Cetrion does better in close range. She has a lot of cheap tools. Her standing 1 is the most cheap tool in the game. It's literally like it covers the entire screen and it's plus.
Wow.
Okay.
Pressure's really good at the moment.
The rocks.
Okay, we can see that they are
trying to use the teleport often.
Oh, the teleport can be so nasty, that matchup. Once you get Cetrion in the corner, you want to keep her there. But nope, she can escape quickly.
Yep. So the health bars are looking the same. Oh, nice.
Oh, the rocks. Gotta really...
Faisal is eating a fatal blow in like 5 seconds. Okay, never mind.
Oh, he took the round with a grab. Interesting.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Hamo is stuck in the corner for now.
Great zoning there. He's trying to get some damage going, but really tough to getting to Cetrion at this point.
Yeah, that's why Jade struggles. Her damage output is really low compared to her like zoning.
Wow, still going for 27%.
He's great at zoning, great up close, and has decent combo damage. So broke. Right.
Oh, more flawless block.
Hamo is forced to block after his plus frame.
Which is so sad that you cannot get anything out of it. Considering the fact that you actually in this game you can even flawless block after being hit. So even during hit stun you can flawless block and prevent your opponent from actually going for a frame trap.
Yep.
Hammu doing really well right now. Being really strong and pushing his opponent really far away. That's...
So Hamo can't do anything now. He gotta respect the fatal. Oh no, why did Faisal do that? Okay, punish. Oh,
wow.
Dang. This is gonna be really close.
Gotta be careful here.
No, he shouldn't have done that. He should have teleported in place, but he realized that he had no meter, so it wouldn't work. He was trying to teleport in place to bait Hamul down 1 and doing a fatal.
Oh, sick. Alright.
Nice anti-air.
Wow, he's just not allowing him to get too close. He's just controlling the space really, really well here, and it's really not easy to do anything. So the 40% are guaranteed, considering the fact that Hammu is out of defensive meter, and this is gonna look. This looks really grim for Hammu right now. But we cannot count Hammu out of this yet. He can make a comeback real quick. We all know it's possible, but really, really tough.
course, with the fatal blow and Hammer's hand, he's always gonna do something.
And this might
you see,
be
yeah,
it! Just what you said, Moody. It just did it. He was listening to you. Wow, that was a really great match, and he actually took the first round here.
Yep. This is first to 3, right?
First to 3, yes. We're currently in top 8.
There's
I think it's top 8 winners.
Like with Faisal, he's like in tournament setting, he's only gonna go for Satrion, but he still has an okay gears. He plays Eternal. I don't know if he's gonna pick him in this matchup, but
I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna continue using Satrion since he was doing a really great job the last match. So it wasn't really like he was at a huge disadvantage or anything. But it could be helpful turning the tables here. But as I thought, he's still going for Satrion.
Yep, sticking to his guns.
Alright, which stage is it gonna be this time? It's Forgotten War Camp. Alright, interesting stage.
Yep. Alright, so Faisal needs to fix his mistakes from last game. But like at this point, both of them are zoning, so there's nothing much to fix.
Yeah,
just like he needs to stay close because Satrion's pressure is way better than Jade. So he should always play close to her. Yep.
Oh, there's some damage coming there, but not a lot since Satrion barely does anything there.
Yeah,
I mean, she does more than Jade, right?
Yeah, if she does more than that in a combo, then she would be like literally top 1. Because she would have damage, pressure, and zoning all at the same time.
So that would be a little too much.
A bit of the damage. And for example, Jade is only good at zoning, and her damage sucks. So that's the advantage Satrion has over her.
Wow.
Okay, so that's why Jade does like Jade counters everything when she does the purple thing. Satrion can't do anything.
That's actually then a good idea, using that move more often, so it actually shuts down Satrion's zoning. However, once she gets in, you're in trouble.
She needs to get in. She needs to get in. Alright. Hamo is gonna take the first round. The only thing that Faisal can do is the down back 4. The plants that he like raises from the ground.
Ah! That goes.
That connects against Jade's purple thing.
Okay, that makes sense. So that would be the strategy, the strategy to go to right here. Still, Hamo is still having the lead right here. Can lose it quickly, of course, but still.
Yep. So they're now at the same house.
Beautifully blocked there.
Okay, so Faisal can always like go for a roof punish on this purple thing, but like he needs to be ready for it. And he's not utilizing his pressure, like he's not doing any pressure at all. I'm furiously pressing buttons and getting out.
Ooh, that was a beautiful punish though.
So it's looking.
Oh, now he really has to make it count there.
Yep.
It's not gonna kill though, so now the question is whether he's still able to take the round. He will be probably forced to keep him away from him.
Yeah, this does like no damage at all, unfortunately. Oh.
This is gonna be really dangerous. That puts you under so much pressure mentally there, and boom! The grab takes the round.
Yeah, that's what like most people should always expect the grab when you're at this amount of health, because that's the easiest way for your opponent to get away with the game.
Dude,
so you should never go for a grab when your opponent is that low. You should always go for the mid. Again, like in a tournament setting, you're always nervous and stuff, so that could be a big factor why you are
totally
respecting
agree.
Everything.
Absolutely agree there. But you really have to make sure that you pick a character that has a bit, unlike like Shao Kahn, so you don't want to be stuck with forward 3 at the end. But Shao Kahn doesn't exist in this game currently, so we don't have to worry about that. Unless you're video games, y'all, who's actually showing each and every single time that this character exists somewhere, but only in the right hands. But really, if you have so many other options, why would you go for Shao Kahn and have such a big bad time there? That's
It's
really
just,
not that you want.
Way more effort to do in order to win with Shao Kahn.
There's way too much work needed.
Yep.
Okay, here we go, and Faisal having great life lead right now. But that can change quickly. Once Hammo gets his game going, Faisal can get into huge trouble.
No punish. He missed the punish.
Oh!
Nice flawless block.
Wait a minute. So that kick, if you flawless block it, you can punish it with the normal?
Yeah, the kick. And also the back forward to the stab thing. You can also punish it, but
wow.
You need to input your buttons earlier than the animation's done. Like before it's done.
Thankfully they changed the buffering timing out of
nice
block stun,
reaction.
which is a big help during the punish.
Okay, Hamu now has Fatal Blow, as always. It's never too late. He can always flip with Abel, so as you can see, he nearly won.
Oh! Back two, right into the Fatal Blow!
He didn't even hit confirm it, he just went for it.
That was such a great comeback here.
Again, the back two of Jade, these stabs, it's all highs. So if Faisal ducked them, he could have punished.
Okay, but still they have no hurtbox attached to them, so you cannot actually trade midstream.
See, like in like situations like this, he should have done the down back 4 because it was obvious that Hamo was gonna do the invincibility. So he could have got some free damage. But again, if you do like the down back 4 full screen, the only thing you can get is the geyser, which is not optimal damage at all. It's like spending a meter for like 10%.
You can see that you can barely challenge Jade's zoning in that matchup there. So actually Faisal really has to go in. There's no other choice. That's the only way to actually take it here.
Yeah, health lead for Faisal. Oh, nice jumps. Oh, he tried to bait it. Oh no,
This is gonna hurt! Really unfortunate there.
Yep.
Nicely done by Faisal. He used that situation and actually took the round here.
He
really well
guaranteed
decided.
By doing standing 1 into down back 4 instantly, so Hamo wouldn't have been able to break away. Still okay. Final round. Nice anti-air. Yeah, that's something we should always do in this game, because everybody jumps. So we should find like a perfect combo to convert off.
Which is really useful considering the fact that at this point you can either grab the opponent or actually frame trap him, but sometimes when you jump away, both might whiff. If you use the right button, you can catch him out of it and inflict lots of damage.
That was really nice by Hamu. Because after he jumps and then Satrion teleports, he has to switch his inputs for the airborne things, the things that Jade throws. So it was a nice reaction from Hamu.
Wow, look at this. 27%, not a lot, but that's actually for Cetrion not really bad.
Okay, so if he gets the fatal, Hamu is in danger right now. So he can... oh, that was really... He needed to be patient.
Is her fatal blow an overhead or just a normal mid?
No, it's just a mid.
Okay, that could have been really dangerous otherwise.
Ooh,
8 seconds on the clock, somebody has to do it! Somebody gotta do something right here! Oh.
This was the most obvious grab in the world, literally. Faisal has fell for this for like 2 games now. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Faisal. Because I feel the, like, how mad he is right now.
I really don't know, since we cannot actually check through the King of the Hill here, but I think that's now 2-0 for Humble.
Hello, I'm back.
Yep.
Yes.
Hello.
Welcome back, Humble. Great. That was a great set here. They took it really convincingly. It was amazing. We could see that that Cetrion has a lot of trouble when it comes to zoning Jade out.
Basically, both of them cannot really zone each other. It's the matchup is very heavy read based, and some of reactions. Like this matchup is a genuine 5-5. I played this matchup a lot with Faisal, and I've played this matchup a lot, like since season 1.
Wow.
And as you see, like the last round, I won with nearly a timeout. So this is the matchup, basically. It's all about chip damage, time management, and health lead.
Yeah, you won both games with down 1 and 2 grab. That was really
Faisal did not believe that I will throw.
Yeah.
So now...
it's your turn right now. I will be AFK for a second. And
now we have Axstar versus Vixen. This is going to be a very hype set.
Oh,
extremely hype set. Where's...
why wasn't your set first to 3?
Yeah,
oh, it was? That one? Okay. I swear I remember it was 2. Maybe fish brain.
What's Axstar's ID? XII? Yep, found him.
Alright. Okay, so Swift recently picked up
and
Jackie.
Joker and Raiden.
He's been playing Jackie and Joker. Yeah, so he like right now he has a bunch of characters that he's really good at, like Chang, Nightwolf, Jackie, Joker, Raiden, Frost. Like he's good at all of these. He can play them all in a tournament setting, and that's like a really big advantage over other players that play only like 1 or 2 characters. Alright, Vixen is here.
Vixen.
Who do you think they're gonna play right now? Vixen is... I don't think Vixen should stick to Baraka, to be honest. The challenge is
I
already
think Majid lost the challenge because he switched characters. So
he should have went AFK.
Oh fuck.
Rip.
Get over here.
Sorry guys, هذا شكله عصيان عم بيضرب مخنا كلنا اليوم. Like we fucked up nearly everything. So sorry guys for these mistakes.
I'm gonna take a guess, and I think Pat won't pick Jackie, because Vixen can always go either Johnny or Baraka. So he needs to find another character, probably Joker. I think if you're saying that he's only playing him. Optimal boys. No. What is this execution, Vixen? You disappointed us.
So guys, we will be having Vixen versus Axstar. أول شيء أنا بدي أتشكر Vixen إنه he joined this week. He was like I think he was one of the last people, if not the last, to register. So, and we always love to see Vixen participating. He adds a lot of value to the Middle East. ونفس الشيء Axstar. Axstar has been unstoppable lately.
Consistent top 8, him and Faisal.
Baraka wins. Flawless victory.
Alright, let's do this.
Stay hydrated, people. أهم شيء AFK, and let's go. Winner side top 8.
First to 3 boys. Alright. I actually want to see Joker.
Actually, Swift the Joker has been unstoppable, by the way. He picked it. Excuse me.
Liu Kang.
Bless you.
Tournament.
Oh, so Vixen went Liu Kang. Kang against Joker. The final combat
Yeah.
from back. Oh, what happened? Vixen left. Oh, I left.
Okay, so I'll commentate.
Oh, wait, can you invite me
Accept
back?
the same invite.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so game number 1, Vixen and Axstar. What happened?
Oh, I can't watch
It got desynchronized. Amazing.
Oh, that's fine.
So
So you're
I'll
gonna do it
invite
again?
them both.
I can join.
لا, don't. Keep. I can't join. I'm gonna send you guys another invite. It got desynchronized. The server has been doing a lot of wild things recently. I'm gonna send you Vixen Axstar. ليه مبين عندي Axstar؟ what the hell؟ Sent. Unfortunately, we got desynchronized.
Very nice servers. So I think it was Liu Kang against Joker, Ninja Killer against Sonic Fox. Like this matchup is really tough for Liu Kang. I've been watching a lot of streams, like Ninja Killer's streams against Sonic Fox. He really had to sweat in order to win. Like he can't do any mistake because Joker has a lot of advantage range-wise. He has like 6 tools with a huge range. So and Liu Kang lacks range, so that's why Joker does really well in this matchup.
So guys, please join again. Sorry for the delays. Moody is in, ما تنسى ال AFK.
Yeah.
AFK, okay. Okay, so we're waiting for Vixen and
Swift to FGC. Hey, وينه نابو؟
هلا نابو next week انا بدي انق عليه كرمال to participate.
حيوان
سعيد.
والله. بكره بقول لك his controller is not working. Hey, Vixen.
والله شكلها يمكن المشكلة من اكستار.
يلا اعمل له دي كيو.
اسأله وينك.
شو وضعك انت والباك جراوندز كله كيسز؟
كيسز؟ هذه كيس ماي بلارني.
حلو. هذيك كيس مي ايم ادنش. وينك يا بات؟ So I'm saying 1-0 to Vixen.
بدي اسأل فيكسن، خليني اسأل فيكسن. فيكسن عم بيقولوا انه انت you won the first game 1-0 بنحسبها ولا شو؟
لك لا عم يمزح.
لا اعرف.
كرمال بات يفوت بسرعة.
اوكي.
Alright, can we start today?
And we are starting the second match of the top 8 winner side بين فيكسن وعكستار.
Axstar XII.
Shouldn't he
The
be
Joker. Ace of
Mild
Names is such an annoying variation. You need to lab it for like 2 hours.
Kicky long stockings.
Interesting skin choice by Axstar. A bit ugly, but it's fine. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay, so Vixen should do the same thing that Ninja Killer was doing, which is flawless blocking the gaps between the 4-2-1.
Round 1.
Let's see.
So أول game بين فيكسن وأكستار.
Okay. Bat already abusing the range. Vixen almost charged his crushing blow. Okay. This is looking in Vixen's favor. Okay, this is really punishable with the down 4 of Joker. So he can't throw it like that.
Wow.
Try to go for the shimmy. Back to the corner.
Okay, Joker should do well in this position. Wow, nice bonus blocks. Wow, what a punish!
Oh, nice punish.
What a punish. Amazing knowledge.
Yeah, you can punish that after this certain string.
Wow. Convincing round, man.
That
Vixen.
tried to press after that. True.
Round 2. Fight!
Nice bounce block. It wasn't punished, but it was still nice. Bat needs to do more like he's not getting to the setup part of Joker's gameplay. He still haven't done a single setup.
Wow, what a punish.
Nice. Punish.
Vixen, I think he has some knowledge in this matchup. I did not know that this can be punished like this.
Yeah, Ninja Killer did it a lot. If he does it in this range, like if it hits you before it bounces, you can punish it with the flying kick. Like right here it bounced,
Another
so it didn't punish. Here it didn't.
He
got
okay, Axstar. He fell short.
Oh, that's a sick fatality.
Okay,
So he went for the grab. Like most of the time, Swift would
actually
counter
yes.
crushing blow that, but he was over-respecting in this match. Like, I was pretty sure a down 2 was coming, but you gotta respect when you're getting pressured. Especially when you have 0 rounds. Okay, so he needs to switch his playstyle. He can't throw these the Jack in the Box randomly because he's getting punished for it a lot. He's eating a lot of damage for no reason. So I'm guessing he's gonna switch. Raiden. Oh, Raiden. Let's go.
Wow. Okay. Personally speaking, I think Axstar's Raiden is the best Raiden I've seen.
Yeah, Raiden. This variation of Raiden really shines. It busts every single top tier in the game. It has like a 5-frame launch, 5-frame Punisher.
Round 1. Fight!
So Vixen can't stagger his forward 4-3 at all.
Nice start for Axstar.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
I don't think Vixen
That's a
has
really
ever
nice
played this matchup before.
To be honest, it's just like you shouldn't go for these staggers.
What a down 2! Wow.
That was a nice stab.
Nice damage. What a counter, it doesn't punish.
Oh. Okay, so this is
wow,
really close.
Axstar.
Oh, that was nice.
Good first round from Axstar.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
It was a bit risky to do it, but it worked out. Okay. So he doesn't get the teleport in this variation. so he's not safe most of the time. when
But
he's
he
off the
can
corner.
punish things that no one
He
can.
can always, yep.
Look, what a counter. Wow. Hi. No escape from this throw.
He can also punish Jackie's forward 3-1-4. He really does well against all of the top tiers. Ooh.
Oh, big damage, fatals!
Oh, this was.
Oi, big damage!
Oh, yeah.
Axstar will need
So,
chip damage.
Vixen expected
Axstar will
allo.
need chip damage. Oh, it killed! What the hell was that?
He does.
Wow, 49% with after he actually broke.
Every Raiden does the low. After the.
But Axstar
overhead,
believed.
Raidens go for the low string
That was
into something else.
wow. What is this? This is very scary.
It was a really clutch play.
Wow, 49%, and that involved breaking the damage. Wow. So it's 1-1 right now.
I think Raiden can also punish Johnny's. What was the string? Yeah, Johnny can't have plus frames against Raiden.
Yeah.
He needs to respect everything. Like if Johnny goes for a 1-2-4, he's not safe.
So Vixen is thinking. I think Vixen is thinking because he haven't really thought of this matchup before. I think that because no one plays Raiden, and he goes outtake.
Yeah. Yeah. So now he needs to be careful after doing plus frames. He needs to expect that Raiden is gonna do the chart thing, the burst.
Round one. Fight!
Right, let's see.
What an anti-air!
Nice anti-air, very good.
Nice.
Okay, staggering. The standing 2, it's a really great tool for Johnny. Oh, that low profile his second hit.
What with punish.
Nice.
هلا صار عنده الكورنر positioning.
Spacing.
That's exactly what Raiden likes to be. Take the pushback, take the pushback, take the pushback, and chip.
This is, I think this is a gimmick. The low pocket to
think?
the ground slam. Yeah, because there's a gap between them.
Wow, Axstar.
See, like,
Wow.
he dashed.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Oh, he
Yes,
missed the
haram.
cancel.
Vixen. Good. Wow.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Vixen should
Nice
be
throw.
thankful that he delayed it a bit and Swift
Yep.
blocked it.
Axstar looking good.
Round two. Fight!
And that's a crushing blow. This hurts.
Punish.
This is a good trade for Vixen. For Axstar, sorry. Look, oh my god, look at the hitbox on that.
Nice punish. He could have got more damage, but still. Especially that that Swift has no breakaway.
Wow.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's the. I've seen Majid do that against Aziz with Michael in tournament. Ooh, that was a really nice.
That one rising star
counter
for the
to
win.
interactable.
Final
Yeah.
round.
فيصل عم بيقول why is Raiden on my screen? Don't know. غير الشانل بتغير Raiden.
Okay. Swift is gonna do an interactable soon. With Cake.
Ouch.
He always does that when it's available. Okay, so the spacing has now changed. Vixen is playing the spacing game correctly.
Nice throw. And escape fail. Now Swift has a throw crushing blow. Wow. Wow. Escape failed.
Escape failed again.
شو حنشوف من Vixen? He really needs this.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Twift.
Oh, rip.
Twift on hit. Wow. What a use from the interactable.
Okay.
Ah! No.
Oh, nice.
Got Shimmy. Good damage for Vixen. Nice tech. Oh, he got Shimmy.
Nice one from Dixon. That was really clutch.
Johnny Cage wins.
Yeah, Axstar predicted a grab from Vixen, just like everybody does when he's that low. So that's why I say you should always go for the mid when your opponent is like a throw threshold.
So Vixen up 2-1 على Axstar.
Yep. Okay, so when somebody picks outtake, like you said, you think Shang does well in the matchup? To be honest, like I don't think so because he can, Johnny can punish it easily with the shadow kick.
Electric
He's
slide.
gonna believe in the Raiden.
He's sticking to Raiden.
Tournament.
So maybe he should have tried Chang, to be honest.
I think he has not been playing Shank for a while now.
Yeah, a bit rusty. Like again, yeah, you don't need much warm up to
Still,
play
but you definitely
active like
need
Shank.
warm up to win against a very solid player.
Yep.
Showtime.
Nice.
Oh, the second hit connect. Alright, zoning to zoning. Yeah, it's all about the
Nice
spacing
throw.
this matchup.
Yep. Nice tech.
Double pokes.
Ouch.
Everybody is taking his turn.
Wow. I really like Axstar's skin, the green lights.
Oh, missed him. Yeah, it was in this combat league. Oh. If a Vixen comboed off that, it would have been really sick because you don't know if you hit him or not.
Now they both have fatal blow. They dropped it. Nice throw.
Okay, he went for a grab. Yeah, as I always say, you should always expect to grab with your
Yeah,
that low.
but Vixen did not this time. Nice.
Okay. Like, people abuse this so much, the forward 4 into the ground slam with Raiden. Like, look, he's just doing that the entire game. It's working out for him. Yeah. Patience from Nixon.
Oops. What?
Oh,
I
why
think
is
that's
he
an input
dropping
error.
these- all these, it's either an input error or a flawless
No, I
block,
think it's
maybe?
input error. Makes more sense. Okay. Wow. Nice. Oh.
Yeah, even though this,
What
this
an
is not
anti-air,
optimal,
wow.
I think.
Oh, he dropped it. Wow. Just a down.
Yeah.
3.
I think there's a better optimal for this combo that Axstar did, so he wasn't forced to like continue the round.
I
But
think
still,
yeah.
he already won. He can do forward 2 into 1-2, back forward 3, or the under, whatever. Not sure though.
So 2-2. set حامية
Right.
جدا. Game number 5.
So Vixen is probably gonna stick with Johnny. He wasn't doing that bad, to be honest. It was just like spacing mistakes. And
Raiden.
GRS.
they're not used to. Oh, he went here.
GRS.
Damn.
Ultimate Champion.
He's still going with the challenge.
I,
He's running.
I think that GRS does well overall, but you have to note that Raiden can punish stuff that no one else can in this specific matchup.
I think Raiden can punish his 1-1-1. I'm
ماني
not sure.
عارف بس definitely Raiden can punish some stuff. I think Axstar already knows about them because he picked up Raiden.
Round one.
Yep.
Fight.
Let's see how this is. I've never seen Vixens
Oops.
play. Oh yeah, that's a big yikes.
Wow.
'Cause a lot of people think that this is they can fuzzy it, but then in tournament
Oh
they
no,
won.
Vix, Axstar.
He had no meter.
He did not have meter to cancel. I think he wanted to cancel.
Yep.
That was.
Okay, he's getting like. Oh, he's staggering the 4-2. That's when you know that some guy is really respecting. Okay, so like it's really hard for him to come back from this help, especially against
Well,
Gear.
let's see.
But
Ouch,
it's MK11
Emit.
at the end of the day, so I think
Axstar
he
finally expected a throw, but it was not the time when Vixen went for a throw.
Round two.
He went for a mid.
Yep. Okay, Vixen is doing really well in this matchup. Like, Gears does well in most of them. Okay. Yeah, he's just controlling the space with the sand trap. As you can see, Axstar is forced to. We need to see more grabs
Ouch.
from Axstar. He's only doing like pokes into the. Oh, that was a nice anti-air.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Nice tech.
Ooh. He really delayed that throw. Oh, nice. Nice hit confirm. Down 2, jump 2. Oh, never mind. Alright, he's like a grab and a half
Ouch.
away from
And
losing. Oh, he got
Vixen
shimmied. And
takes it
Vixen
3-2
takes
in a very convincing last match.
GG's to both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why having more than one character in your arsenal is a really good, advantage over players. You can flip the tables with literally one different pick, and Swift wasn't expecting that pick at all.
Definitely.
That's why he lost. Yep. Because when you know your opponent has a different character, you're not gonna switch characters because you're gonna think if I win this match, he's gonna switch back to the certain
which was not the
character
case
after that match.
Vixen.
Yeah, like if Swift knew that Vixen was gonna pick GRS, maybe he would have changed. Nobody knows, but still. Okay, as
Now we have هنروح على loser side Hunt Zombies versus Mahufak.
oh, I've heard Axstar say that the hunt was really laggy, like 200
Axstar?
math. Okay, so Tigers is coming right now.
I invited Mahufak.
He should be back.
هلا بدي اعيط له Hunt Zombies. ما بعرف شو المفروض اعيط له بس Hunt Zombies I think is the name.
His name is Fawaz.
من وين تعرف من وين فواز؟ I think he's Saudi.
Plus 96 plus
965
965
لا
is Saudi number.
Saudi 965 يعني Kuwait. Not sure. Is a Kuwait then probably laggy.
Yeah, it was it was Kuwait.
So
It
yeah,
was Kuwait.
I don't know why, but Kuwait usually they lag with everyone else from the Middle East, including
the
Saudi.
connection
and
is
everyone
us.
else. But good stuff
But yeah,
from
that's why
Hunt.
Boys, it was so sad to see that he couldn't take it with Raiden.
Yeah,
I was
his
so
Raiden
hyped
was
that we
really
finally
good.
saw a character
Yeah.
like Raiden. Oh man, he
Yeah.
played so well. It's just so
Welcome
sad
back.
that he couldn't take it there.
So now
thank
you
you.
and Hamo commentate.
Okay, as I said, well, I really rooted for him. It was sad that he couldn't take it, but, well, GRS can be just too tough to handle. And especially with a character like Raiden,
Lil
it
Punchy.
was just at a disadvantage.
Kotal the Barbarian.
Oh, okay, interesting. Mahufak with Jackie, upgraded Jackie versus Zombies. Who's going for Conan, or Kotal Khan, of course. And I'm not sure whether it's going to be the Bullock version.
Godrake, that's the
or
command
normal
grab
Ascension.
variation. Ascension, yeah.
Oh, great! All right. So I'm curious whether we're going to see the Aziz, the fatal blow out of nowhere, which will always get
Which
the
I
wrong
disated
kill
3
on
times
the
against Quark.
Yes, true.
Nice
You don't want
anti-air.
him to fatal blow, unblockable.
This is the first time I watch Hunt Zombies play. I've never really seen him play.
He's also a Middle Eastern
Yes,
player?
apparently he's from Kuwait.
Ah, okay. Really interesting
Yeah.
to see new players coming up in this tournament as well. Mahufa.
Nice anti-air. Wow, that's
at the beginning here.
good awareness from Hunt Zombies. A little bit of his spike.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Oh no, this is really unfortunate right now. Really
Yeah.
unfortunate timing of the lag spikes. We really
Ah.
don't want it to happen
Let's see the
right
pings.
now.
Big
Oh.
yikes.
Hunt Zombies has
Hamo,
left.
is it over?
He has left.
Yeah, Swift was saying that the ping was like 200 and something between
Wow.
them.
So let's wait for
Oh,
Sam.
that's bad.
What's gonna happen?
Well,
DQ incoming, boys.
is it really a DQ can happen here?
Yeah, it's really sad because like he's a really good
I really
player.
would love to watch him play,
That was
but it
really
seems to
interesting,
be
Absolutely.
a little bit too laggy. Like too laggy.
Yeah,
Man, come on. I hope it was just just an error or something.
no, it was also like that against Axstar.
Oh,
Or
okay, that's bad news
So
then.
I did.
invite him again. Sam said. Okay, he's joining.
So the first round goes to Mahufak then.
I'm checking
right?
with Sam. I will not take decision.
Okay.
Yeah, Tigros, I realized you have Ryu also in your name, so you play Street Fighter 2.
Yes, I played Street Fighter a long time ago. I mean, it's a really long time ago. I
really
started
nice name.
playing Street Fighter 2 on. I mean, I started playing Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo back in the days when I grew up, but I started playing it competitively much later on the arcade emulator online, and that's where I started playing a lot of Street Fighter competitively as well.
Oh, he left again.
That's bad sign. Bad sign. This is really not good. It probably leads to a
I'll
disqualification.
invite him one more
for
try. I'll invite him
zombies,
one more time, or we'll have to DQ him.
Fair enough. Okay.
My ping with Tigros is better than my ping with Hamo. It's like 80, and with Hamo is 150.
Yeah, true.
Last try, because he made it this far. I don't want to like make him feel that he not get a chance. So
Okay. Please tell him to check his inbox whether there is a download happening, so he can stop it for a while. Because sometimes a patch is downloaded in the background and it can ruin the ping. So tell him to check whether there is anything in the downloads right now. If so, he has to stop it immediately so he can still participate.
That's the thing with like UAE and Kuwait and stuff.
I mean, normally your internet isn't. It's actually pretty decent, I'd say.
Yeah, but like for example, Lebanon doesn't connect at all with UAE. It's like 200 plus ping,
Ah, okay. This is bad.
and with Kuwait it's like the same. And apparently Saudi with Kuwait is bad,
Aztec
or it's just his connection.
Damn.
Death clock.
let's start. If it was spiky again, unfortunately we have to DQ Hunt Zombies.
Oh man, that's really sad. He came really far, and from what we could see, he was actually playing really well. He had some really nice anti-air combos there, but it's really sad that we have to disqualify him then. Oh, wait a minute, it looks like it actually... Give him a try, don't disqualify him yet. It seems like it's going.
Corner mixer.
Guys, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna just keep on commentating then. Let's go, guys. As you can see, it was actually a really strong start for Mahufak here, but Zombie's still alive up to the point where you get hit by the fatal blow, and that's not what you want. Now we can actually... Absolutely, because now he has no fatal blow for like 5%, he wasted it. But we don't know under what circumstances they're playing right now, so I think he had to make this decision here. So applying lots of pressure, and Zombies tried to get him out of the air with a down one. It didn't work out well.
Okay.
And here we go again. Unfortunately, that's GG's for Zombies.
Yeah, it was way better at the start, but now...
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Mahufak will have to take this set.
Man, that's so sad. We're really sorry that it had to come this way, but there's no other choice, and we have no other choice to disqualify him here at this point.
Mahufak will have to take this set.
Going to proceed.
Mahufak, please اطلع من ال King of the Hill. So now خليك مخوفك. خلينا نفوت فيصل. Actually, we're gonna move on. مخوفك versus Faisal Kombat. Since Mahufak already won. I hope Mahufak doesn't leave the King of the Hill.
Now we have Faisal and Mahufak.
So Jackie versus Cetrion. So it's actually great zoning versus great pressure. So who's gonna come? Because basically, Mahufak is gonna have to approach Cetrion and try to get him somehow, while Faisal is gonna have to stay away, as far away as possible, and not allow his opponent to apply the pressure on him. Otherwise, he gets grilled easily. As far as I understand the matchups so far.
Yeah, as you saw in Final Combat, like Dragon mopped every single Jackie he came across. Like Nevak, Riwa, and Deoxys, he beat them all.
True.
So it's basically the practice that you have against Jackie. You need to know all her gaps, like through the air blast. And most of the time, Cetrion is just gonna spam the air boulder to cancel all Jackie's options full screen. But again, you can only do that a lot. You can't stay the whole game doing it. So Faisal is gonna have a bit of trouble, and he's not like that experienced with the matchup. He doesn't play it a lot. I've heard that I think they played before. Not sure though. I'd say Faisal doesn't know the gaps between the air blast. He would have a really tough time.
Oh, so he really has to figure out it quickly. Otherwise, it might be a really quick round. And we don't want to see that happening, of course. We want a really long and strong match. And we know that Faisal is really good at adapting when it comes to bad matchups. He's never really in a disadvantage, as we could see last week when everybody was kind of trying to counterpick him, and it turned out that Faisal was actually adapting so quick that his opponent could not counter him properly. So I'm sure that he's already figuring out a way to fight his opponent properly and not put himself into a big disadvantage.
The thing is, now Mahufak actually mains Jackie, but he has his side Liu Kang. And Liu Kang does well against Cetrion. So I'm not sure what he's going to do right now. The character pick is very crucial for both players. So I have no idea what will happen. But it's...
Interesting. Oh, and here is Faisal.
Alright, we're ready.
Cetrion. Jackie Briggs. Goro's crash pad.
Here we go, just as we assumed, Jackie versus Cetrion, and now it's gonna be a really interesting take. Let's see how we go.
Okay, so it's Jackie versus Cetrion.
And already walking against the wall here. But...
It dropped.
Oh, drops the combo.
What is this?
Very aggressive start here for both players. Oh, this is really a bad hit for Mahufak here. He's stuck in the corner and actually struggles to get out of there. Tries to go in with a dash punch, didn't go through. Now kind of having the upper hand when it comes to applying pressure on the opponent. How did that not work? That's a good question here.
Nice anti-air from Faisal.
Beautifully. Absolutely agree. That was really sharp.
Resign and spare yourself.
Really strong round by Faisal here. Oh! How much damage is that going to be? That could have been to 45%
something like 40,
if I'm not mistaken, right? Wow.
Nice with Punisher from Faisal. And he does not want to deal with Jackie. Get the hell away from me. Like, I don't want the damage, just stay away.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice throw from Mahufak.
Oh, the grab. Mahufak basically needs to get in with a fatal blow somehow, and he might take it. Ah, there was a chance, but it didn't go through. Wow.
Nice from Faisal. Faisal is up 1-0.
Beautifully done there. You cannot kid around with Faisal. He's gonna make you pay for that. So basically, Mahufak had the chance to actually take the round when he jumped over his opponent. However, he didn't go for a whiff Punisher and couldn't take the round.
The thing is, I think like Jackie can definitely deal with Cetrion. Like Jackie up close is like nobody else, but Cetrion really can outspace Jackie and keep her away, and that's what Faisal was focusing on doing, because any mistake, if he lets Jackie in, it's gonna be really tough to get her away from Cetrion. So, and I think,
So it's all about who can. It's all about Jackie going in or being capped.
But definitely Cetrion does do well in this matchup. As you can see, like, she has tools to manage every situation.
Apparently, this is one thing that he's holding on right now. and already inflicting so much chip damage that it's really, really hard to see here.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go with the forward one staggers.
Nice punish from Faisal.
Oh, so you can actually punish the roll.
But it's really tough. It's very tight. But Cetrion standing one has a good hitbox. So.
Oh, okay.
Look at that range. Nice from Faisal.
The zoning is way. Oh, the flawless block to reduce the
nice
pushback.
throw. And this is what Mahufak needs.
Now
this is what he needs. But he doesn't have meter to utilize more damage. Nice tech.
But he can't capitalize out of it. Looks like he's barely.
Oh my god! Oh, what a drop! Oh, what a drop from Mahufak. This could have been it. Oh my god. He needed one combo and to set up into a fatal blow, he would have won. Nice back forward too.
Absolutely, that was his chance. Trying to keep him, still pushing him away and keeping him there. Oh, this hurts really to see. The zoning is way too strong to deal with, but Mahufak is really building his way in somehow. And now he's having the upper hand with huge momentum, and this could inflict so much damage. 31% in the corner. Really strong. Oh, and the aggressive gameplay here really doesn't waste any opportunity.
And side switch. Amazing from Mahufak.
What a Charlie Foxtrot.
I like the way he controls the space right now. Oh, nice anti-air there. Oh, beautiful. I like the combos where you teleport around. Really nice to see every time. Wow. Okay, the grab.
What a weird trade. Nice throw.
Oh, that was an unfortunate hit, and Faisal is having the upper hand now. Lots of momentum there. And controlling the mutual game so much now.
Oh my god, that's it! Yes, fatal blow, yes, that's it!
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. 45%, that was a very, very good choice there. So what's the score right now?
1-1. At least 1-1. Yeah.
1-1, nice, alright. Hopefully you're all set now, because this is really, really fun to watch.
As you can see, like,
it's really a momentum
one
matchup.
hit into GG's.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting to see how quickly the momentum shifts. So we can see that once he loses his momentum, the other one is just going in with the pressure and starts to play his game. So once you get there where you want to be with your character, it's just basically you have lots of good chances to winning it.
Cetrion.
I thought for a moment that he went for Raiden because he was stuck there. Raiden's picture was stuck there. I was like, oh, no way. Let me see. Unfortunately, nope.
Stabby Stabbers Guild. Round one. Fight!
Alright, here we go.
This is what Mahufak needs.
Oh, a decent amount of damage was inflicted at this moment. But I don't think that in this matchup it means a lot, considering the fact that he can switch really quickly. And as we can see now, Faisal is keeping him in jail in the corner right now.
This is bullying, like Cetrion's buttons are pure bullying.
Totally agree.
What a down two! This is gonna be huge! This is gonna be huge! Why did he drop that? Oh, Faisal, what have you done? Faisal, what have you done? He uses it. He uses it.
Oh. I'm not sure whether he should have gone for the fatal blow in that position. He could actually go for a normal combo and right?
Yeah, but I think like under the nerves and pressure, he did not know if it's gonna kill, so he went for the guaranteed option, which Faisal did not go for. Faisal actually could have won if he used his fatal, but he did not.
That's true. Which was really sad, man. This could have been his round, but I think Mahofak was capitalizing out of that situation really well, and actually took it. Oh, Faisal is still being there with playing defensively, trying to block as much as he can, but that's not really something that you want to do versus Jackie here. It's gonna apply so much pressure, and she will open you up.
Wow, wow, what am I looking at? This is looking more like MK2, really.
These guys are on point. With the jab pressure here, absolutely agree. Oh, look at the pressure there. Plus frames after plus frames.
Wow, what is this? Infinite pressure! What's going on? Oh no! Mahofak takes the second game.
Is that A-list Johnny Cage from MKX back? Or am I just mistaken here? Wow. Wow. So now we got a 2-1 for Mahofak, right?
2-1 for Mahofak, yes. Faisal is saying, when can I press buttons?
Basically never, actually. Once she's in, it's basically GG's. You will have to... Oh, yes!
Sindel!
I totally forgot. Last week, we saw Faisal's Sindel. It was so hype. He was so close on taking that set back there. And I can't wait to see it again. It's just so awesome to see what he can do with that character.
So Faisal needs to win 2 games with splitting hair, Sindel.
Right, he's gonna be locked in that character, right?
And this is his last chance, or he's gonna lose and go out from the tournament. Nice.
But is he gonna be able to deal with Jackie much better in that matchup?
Ouch!
I'm not really sure, but I think range-wise he should have an advantage. Oh, beautiful flawless block there. However, no launch, no up 3. Oh, Mahofak going in aggressively. Just staying in front of her.
Ouch.
Hammo, this might be it.
This won't kill?
Combo.
Oh, it killed. Sindel's only weakness, really, is that she does not have a fast, good poke. Her poke is 8 frame. But other than that, she got it all, really. Wow! He's going in with these overheads.
And he's gotta risk something now, otherwise he's gonna get grilled. And he's
what a punish! But he does not launch him. Ouch! This will hurt so much. This will hurt so much. Wow, that's it. Mahofak takes it 3-1 over Faisal.
He had no other choice to go for. He had to go for the fatal blow in that situation. He had no other choice there. So sad, but really, really strong performance.
Mahofak moves on.
So, unfortunately, I do not have the ability to take a look at the bracket. So, who would be next?
It's winners finals. Me versus Vixen.
Okay.
Yeah,
One
tell me.
question: is Shocky still in the
No,
game?
actually,
Still in the
he lost to Hunt Zombies, and I think it was laggy. But then Shark decided to DQ himself. He did not continue. So
Oh, so I was
Yeah.
so hyped to see him there.
unfortunately, we will not be seeing
Well-
Shark today. So this is your top 4 guys. In winner's sides, there's myself and Vixen, and loser's side is Mahufak versus Mia. So yep, that's it. I'll go ahead.
All right, I
I'll go
wish you
ahead
great
and
luck.
invite
And
Vixen.
sure.
But these guys have to leave the King of the Hill. Please, guys, leave.
I wonder what they're waiting for right now.
So Moody, if you're listening, please come commentate. I will be playing.
Here are we. انتوا مين هلا؟
Vixen, winners finals.
Alright. You're gonna get Liu Kang.
Probably.
You're gonna taste the real Liu Kang.
Probably.
Hopefully, I mean, he might use GRS, he might use Liu Kang, or go for Baraka again.
All Gears and Liu Kang both do well against Jade.
Well, I would be definitely down for some Liu Kang action here. Really great character to see. I mean, I know he's really annoying and most people hate him, but still, it's so fun to watch and play.
Alright, let's see. I think Hamo is gonna have to switch characters,
Sassy Molassy.
like, after he loses. That's if he does, of course.
Or maybe he's already getting counterpicked here. So what he can do is actually go... Oh, he's going openly for Liu Kang.
Yeah, Liu Kang is a really good matchup for Jade. Like,
And Hamo's...
Mild-mannered monk.
Okay, he's definitely going Liu Kang versus Jade there. So Hamo is actually risking it. And as you said, he probably he might switch the character after that if he loses. We saw Hamo also beating Mia's Liu Kang, so I think he's really familiar with the matchup anyway, since they have played several times already, and it's definitely a good try.
yeah, it's up to Vixen. Like, I think Vixen needs to play right to win, because Ham already knows a lot of stuff about Liu Kang.
Qualities.
I see the beauty.
As
Can
long as
he
Vixen
work
isn't
around
doing
the
random flying
disadvantages?
kicks.
Fight.
It's kinda laggy.
And using the hit advantage to move around. Really love to see that.
So ducking these projectiles is a really important thing to do when you're playing against Jade. Because as you can see, when Hamo did it in front of Vixen, he could have punished him. I'm seeing a bunch of spikes, unfortunately.
Yeah. With unfortunate timing there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, catches him out of the flying kick there with the glaives. Nicely done by Hamo here.
Always come back.
I think it's a bit delayed, like,
Round two.
I saw the flying kick after you commented on it.
Oh, hopefully they synchronize it again. So otherwise, I might spoil something here for you.
No, it's like 2 seconds,
Okay, that's good. That's good.
right? Oh,
That's
he
not a big delay there.
didn't block the overhead. Oh. Yeah, it's really tough to read. Daggers.
Ooh, this might inflict a lot of damage there.
Oh,
I wonder why he didn't go
fortunately
for
he
the
knocked the
amplification.
because he thought Hamo is because if Hamo broke away, he would have wasted 1 meter.
Ah, true.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Nice one from Vixen. Yeah, the fatal should have connected, but it's like really slow. Like if it was another character, it would have been the round.
Final round. Fight.
Again, that's what she gets for having an overhead fatal. You can't have the best of both worlds.
It would have been unfair if they would give her 16 frame startup as well, so
Yeah.
she should be fine with
Hamo
that.
is playing a bit YOLO, like he's doing back to into shadow kick without hit confirming. It's working out.
Oh
surprisingly.
my goodness. Hamo looking unstoppable right now, making the right
dang.
reads.
Yeah, this is a big sleep. Flawless? Oh no, he dropped
He
the
wanted to
flawless.
go. He wanted to go for the down two brutality. He hasn't blocked since to that point, but now he did. He cannot do that anymore. And goes for the Jade down two. You gotta do that.
He could have won flawless. Don't know about that.
Yeah, he was so greedy. He really wanted that down two brutality because you rarely see that, and it's basically the MK11 version of Babality. If you land this, you know that you didn't even need to block at this point.
Yep. It's not an optimal thing to go for in a tournament setting, of course.
No. Unless you're just really
Unless you're Sonic.
optimistic and courageous, of course. And as we can see, Hamo is just on fire right now.
Yep. Let's see if Vixen is gonna switch up the playstyle. Maybe start ducking the projectiles. He blocked a lot of them.
True.
He ducked the back two once, which is really nice. He got some good damage out of it. Need to see more ducks. Alright.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Nice punish from him. Plus frame. Nice
Wow.
Oh, he didn't need to use the meter. It's a waste because he can already punish without it.
Oh, that's true though.
Yeah, he gets a bit more damage if he uses the meter. He drops the combo anyway, it's like Hamo broke away. Okay, Hamo is out of meter. Now he's just gonna space. Like, running from Vixen now. Oh, that was sick.
Beautiful
Nice.
flushing blow.
Yeah, it's like Hamo makes you forced to do the flying kick in order to come in. And at the same time he knows how to counter it. Oh, no way.
That was so sad. It was a
Yeah.
good cancel into the stance though. Really confusing. Oh no, that was so risky, and he goes for the kill.
What's up with all
hard
of
to
the
watch.
players using their fatals? All of them are not confident in the damage. Hamo could have
True.
won if he did the meter burn projectile.
Round two.
Oh man. But I think he just wanted to make sure that he really kills. Otherwise, still
That was
sad
really
that he didn't use it otherwise.
Vixen did a really nice cancel into the bait, but unfortunately his 1-2 is a high. He should have done the forward 3 if he was sure that Hamo was gonna do a down 2. Alright, he takes the...
Moody, how many
1-1.
crushing blows in the row did we just see here?
A lot.
His life bar was basically melting away at this point.
Yep.
Oh, going in with the air glaze. Look at the chip damage he did.
Oh, nice punish. He's trying to shimmy him. Hamo isn't falling for it.
Wow.
Nice restand. He could have gone for the fireball for way more damage. Maybe. Yeah, see, like, you should have been ready. Oh, that was really nice from him. Nice. Unfortunately, not that great of damage, but
Oh,
Okay.
space control of Humble.
alright. Okay.
Oh, Hamu caught him out of the air.
Vixen can win in any second. Yep. This is not gonna kill, but it's gonna leave the Hamu at a really like low health bar. So
now he
whatever
could actually
happens
go for some fireballs here.
yeah, Hamu can't afford to do anything unless he does the purple thing. Okay, so like right here, Vixen could have punished him with the flying kick because you can punish it on reaction with Lu. But like both Majid and Vixen weren't ready for it.
Wow, that was really impressive. He made actually VXN was trying to approach him by walking towards him, but Hamu just went him right through with back into the finish here. Nicely done.
He could have easily punished him with the flying kick, but that's something to keep in mind for the next game. Just to watch forward the whole match, and as soon as you see it, just flying kick. Alright, upgraded boys. Okay, so like, of course this matchup is in Jackie's favor, but Hamu can make it annoying by just throwing the air projectiles, but I'm pretty sure Vixen is gonna find a way in. Unless Hamu plays out of his mind.
Okay. I'm really curious now. But he's really gonna do that now?
I've never seen Vixen with Jackie. Like,
he has kept it a secret.
Nobody
could actually learn his style.
Oh, we out here doing some combo. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, it's really annoying for Jackie to jump, especially against Dave. Nice anti.
Oh, beautiful. Pressure that he's applying on his opponent there.
He's not reacting to the low after the overhead. He's ate it like 2 times. Okay, he's trying to shimmy Hamu. Hamu is expecting. Oh, that was yellow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, like there is a certain combo you can do to avoid this drop, like if you land on the other side. But,
okay.
Clearly Vixen isn't used to playing Jackie. Okay, so Fatal City, and it's time soon, yep. Okay, so this string, if you do back to 2, it's like a bit of a frame trap, because if you react to it like a bit later, it's you won't get to press anything. You need to press buttons as soon as you see the animation and after the back to 2.
Round 2, fight.
So could you also step the dash punch there?
After the back to 2, yeah, you can duck the punch.
Ah, okay.
Nice punish from Vixen. Alright, stagger into grab. That's what makes
no
Jackie
interruption again.
Alright.
We go back to the zone again.
Yep. Oh, she could punish that? Dang.
Wow! 34% and she didn't even get launched.
Yep. All without break. Unbreakable damage. Oh, that was a nice play. He was a bit...
Wow, the jump is beautifully done by Hamu here!
Oh, dang. That's a really nice mix-up, by the way, the standing one and he did it anyway, even on him, so... Still, he guaranteed the round.
Final round, fight.
Alright. This is the set point, right? Set point for Hamu.
Should be, yes. Hamu is leading 2-0 right now. So, it really depends who's gonna make it now.
Hamu did down 2-3 times, I heard.
Oh boy.
Right.
Not enough.
Hamu just controlling his opponent like a puppet right now.
Yep.
Not allowing him to go in at all. Wow, okay. VXN could make a comeback here. He landed the right hit here.
Like this
drops
damage
the
isn't
combo.
optimal. Like, he should do 1-1 and do the leap, but again, he's like clearly not used to playing Jackie. It's not one of his mains. He just played her for a little while when she came out because he thought that she would benefit him in some matchups. Oh
This
no!
might be it! No! Takes the grab!
Nice
Oh,
one,
man.
Vixen, finally. Finally, I'm so happy Hamo didn't win with the grab. That would have been the third time he does that.
Wow, that was sick.
That was a really clutch tech.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was really, really intense at the end. Now, is Hammo gonna stay with Jade, or is he gonna show us some, give us some taste of Satrion?
It was definitely close. No, Hamo wouldn't go for Satrion in tournament setting.
Foxy lady.
He would go for Jade or maybe Sindel or Shang.
All right, I mean,
Like, these are his go-to characters.
he doesn't need to switch character like at all. It was a close
Yeah, he was very
loss.
fine.
He can still take it, and he's doing a great job with Jade. So I really, really, this could be a really, really close match right now.
Yeah, Vixen is stuck with Jackie for the set, so he needs to make it work somehow. So this is still winners. This is winners final or semi?
I think it's winners finals, if I'm not mistaken. There were only 2 matches left.
Alright, so this is a really crucial set. The one that wins this saves a lot of stress. Ooh, that was sick.
Nice one. Oh, I just noticed that he's going for the other variation.
Oh, he changed variations. Yeah, I just noticed it. Yeah, maybe he prefers this variation over the other in this matchup.
Because I think now he's also able to inflict some pressure on his opponent.
Yeah, that's a plus kick.
But it's a high, right? You can still duck it?
No, you can't duck it after staying jailed. But if he does it like if he does it in neutral layer, you can duck it.
Round
Okay. And it would still be plus, right?
Yeah. If you were able to duck it, then the variation would be used.
Wow. Oh my goodness, 36%.
Yeah, to be honest, like I would never waste 2 meters on that combo. Like it's just for like 30 extra damage. But again, like as you can see, Vixen already has his bar up. That's something MK11 has. Like even if you spend your meter, it's gonna be up in the next 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's true. But still,
Nice. Oh, he finally reacted to the overhead. But unfortunately, he didn't punish.
wow.
Okay, Vixen has a fatal. Oh, that was interesting.
Hammers is 1 hit away from taking the set, but gets hit. Still alive though. This might be it if he's gonna make it.
Oh no!
Oh,
Damn! What? What? Holy.
BSN just made the right read there.
It was basically just like choking from both players at the end. How did the hop kick or whatever? Like Vixen, if Vixen did a combo, he would have won, but he opted to do forward 3-1-4 instead, which made him like put him in a really dangerous spot. Alright. Oh,
Break up
drops the
though,
combo,
too.
unfortunately. Oh. Waste 2 defensive bar. You shouldn't do that. This is really unfortunate for Vixen.
Putting him in a bad spot right now, and here we go. One wrong guess, and you're basically done. Hammo is on set point right now. 1 wrong hit, and you could be out of the turn. Out of the winner bracket, of course.
This is not gonna kill, but this is gonna be really close. Like Vixen can win with anything. The next move is gonna determine who wins. Okay,
Oh,
that
and he
was
avoided.
insane from Hamu. because Hamu expected a grab from Vixen, but Vixen did a back one, so they were both like a down one could counter both of them. GG's to Hamu.
Crazy.
What
Absolutely
the hell?
played.
I had a huge input error last second. I meant to do the run +3 special, but I ended up doing the back forward 3 on its own. I'm sorry.
Wow, man.
Yikes. If Vixen went
I was
the
going
forward
for
three, he
guaranteed
would've
chip, but
won.
my plus frame did not come out, unfortunately.
Well, that was really unfortunate, definitely. But still, you took it really well, very, very well performed here. Really nice to see. I rarely saw any footage of Jaded, the Jaded variation. It was really fun to see.
Okay, so we'll move to loser's side of the bracket, which is Mia versus Mahufak.
Was this
That was
winner's final?
winners finals, yes.
Alright, so Hamu moves to the grand final. So what's your prediction on the losers final, guys? I'm gonna say it's gonna be Vixen Majid, maybe?
These guys play a lot
most
as
likely.
well, so it could go any way, really. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this will go. I'm not sure what will Mia pick. I think if Mahufak will go Jackie, he might go Baraka. That's what he's comfortable with, Mia, to play.
Yeah, Mia definitely knows how to play against upgrade.
Right, guys. I think I will give. I will be AFK for a moment, and I will leave you the set to commentate, and I will be back later. Then.
Alright, see ya.
All right. See you later.
Okay, so now we have Majid against Mahufak.
So Mia is in.
Abdul Aziz. So it's probably gonna be a Baraka Jackie, because Majid told me that he doesn't like gears.
Yeah, I
against,
think
upgraded.
GRS does struggle against upgraded because she's got up close and she can leap all over the place, so it's very hard to catch Jackie with Sentra.
Yeah, especially against Majid because he relies on the sand trap in his entire game plan, so he can't do it against Jackie. Okay, let's see. The Baraka Middle East Godlord against the upgraded Jackie Godlord.
Tundra.
Oh, damn!
Sub-Zero! Wow.
Unexpected.
If walls
This is probably not gonna go well, but who knows? It's Majid after, in the end, nobody knows what he's gonna do. He went for variation 1, so mix 4 days online.
So the winner advances to
Online
losers
Sub-Zero.
finals.
Nice.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, so went for the ice ball. He tried to flawless block. Okay, it's an interesting matchup. We rarely see people play something.
Wow, another input error from Mahufak. Mahufak lost his set because of this exact same error against Vixen.
Yeah, every Jackie player does that error. It's really tough because the inputs are really annoying. Nice. Crushing blow maybe? Yep. Okay, overhead into fatal is... Oh, wake up forward 3,
Yep.
dang.
Nice round from Mahufak.
So this is sad. Yeah, nice job.
Round 2. Fight!
Wow, amazing punish.
Okay, with punish.
Yes, he's cashing out really soon. He wants to take the round as soon as possible. بدي يضيع وقت. Wari whiff punish.
Nice backdash.
Stomped by a
Yeah, Majid definitely isn't feeling the Sub-Zero vibe this set.
I think this matchup
Back
could
to,
be a 5-5.
Baraka.
But up close, definitely Sub-Zero will struggle. And nice, Makhufak ياخد أول
Like
game.
Majid never played Sub-Zero. Like he doesn't play him at all. He's just trolling.
Nah, he actually picked up Sub-Zero. He does play Sub-Zero. But I'm not sure why. Yeah,
but
competitively ما
not,
بعرف.
his Sub-Zero is not that good.
Well, I think يعني Makhufak got good momentum this game. فما بعرف what will be.
And he didn't give Majid space to mix him up at all. Like Majid didn't do a single restand. He should probably go for
The
Baraka.
drooler.
Yep.
Lil Punchy.
Okay, so Kufak is known for getting shimmied a lot. Maybe this is what's gonna happen here.
Round 1.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh, Majid changed his
Yeah,
skin to
I like
ugly.
Magic's skin. And I like the purple things on his arms.
Yeah. Plus, okay, Majid is mashing after plus frames. Interesting. Okay, Majid into the mixer. Okay.
Wow, Makhufak.
It's getting
Amazing
mixed
play.
on the corner. Hufak is on fire.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. Oh my god.
Wow, Makhufak. Nice.
Yeah, nice conversion.
Nice throw. Okay, هذا ماجد هلا. This is exactly what he needs. ليك the pressure,
This
the
is,
pressure.
Hufak already lost 50%
Yeah,
of his health
without
because
even
of
getting
that
combo.
single
Now
mistake.
he needs one combo.
This was flawless block
Wow,
attempt.
wow.
Like,
What
look,
a pressure from
he's
me.
already lost 80%. 80% is
Wow,
already lost.
Majid.
Nice knowledge. Nice knowledge
wow.
from Majid. Interesting. You don't want to be in the corner against
Baraka.
Majid
Hey.
or Baraka.
Final.
Magic's Baraka in the corner is S++ tier.
True. Alright. Majid was trying to flawless block
Nice throw.
probably. Okay, here we go again.
Wow, nice. Wow, good damage.
Stagger.
And he cashes out, 42%. Wow.
20. Dang.
Makhufak is looking
Alright.
good. بس هلا ما في يغلط. إذا
Only
بيغلط
one touch for
Makhufak. GG's, بس the health lead is very good for him. Wow,
Oh,
Makhufak
nice with punish.
takes it 2-0 على Mia.
2-0. Mia is choking hard.
Wins.
That's the Call of Duty effect. He hasn't been playing MK. He's probably gonna.
I think he
either
will stick
go
with
full
Baraka.
troll and Big Shang.
لا, Shank
Or
doesn't
he's
do well
gonna go-
against Shank. I think he should stick to Baraka. Yeah, sticking to Baraka it is.
Junior Jacks. Grunge Dungeon.
Can you imagine is now full tryhard mode? I can feel it. But is it gonna work though?
نشوف.
Guess we're about to see.
Makhufak up to Amia. That's a very healthy lead.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow.
Nice. Started over it. I think you can convert
Hey, but
off of
it's
that.
really hard.
True though.
You have to be very ready for it. Okay.
Yep. Nice flawless block from Majid.
Nice throw.
+6. +4.
Wow, Mahufak on
+4,
fire.
Uh,
Wow.
already health lead 80% down.
Wow, what an anti-air, but he does not convert. Okay, this is gonna be huge من Majid. Does he believe? He believes! Majid wants to come back. Majid wants really one hit. That could have been it, but it was not.
No, this was unfortunate. He should have read it. Nice.
Wow. Ay!
Oh, this was questionable.
Nice tech.
Still,
Wow,
this
this
is
is.
not
Oh. Wow, this tech was everything.
Dang,
this
this
tech
is
was
really-
everything from Majid.
Yeah, this deck saved the round for Majid and maybe the game.
Ugh.
Alright. Never grab Saudi players after down one.
What?
Oh, yeah, Majid is known for disrespecting.
Wow.
the,
Okay, this should be it. He dropped it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Dropped it. Okay, please don't end up on the corner against
Wow.
Baraka.
Mahufak takes the round.
You're nothing.
Majid wasn't.
Hey, he's not
believing
believing.
in the
قال لك
flawless
خليني
block.
اروح final round
Good job.
اشرف احسن ما اعمل something worse.
Yeah. Oh, he fell for the stagger.
Nice, cashing out 40%.
Yeah, 420 from 100.
Ay.
Nice.
What an
You can
anti-air.
really bait. Nice anti.
Ay, this will be.
This might be a 3-0 for Mahufak, and Majid might be eliminated.
Wow.
No mistake from Majid. Yep.
Wow.
GG's.
Mahufak takes it 3-0.
Upgraded into
Wow.
GG's.
هاي أول مرة we see Mia losing this matchup as Baraka. I think Mia could have done much better. I think it's very tiny things that got him off guard. Amazing job from مخوفك. إذا بتخليك مخوفك بيكون تمام لأنه عنا هلا losers finals بين فيكسن ومخوفك.
Yeah, Majid is not
للأسف
playing
Majid is
the way he
out
should.
of the tournament at 4th place.
Majid is not playing good at all. He's playing like a monkey.
هو قصة سب زيرو ضيعها حاله. He shouldn't have won sub zero.
I'm pretty sure he's not taking this tournament seriously. That's why he's not
Yeah,
like
probably.
fully.
Probably. I think
trying
having
hard.
this deal with Vixen من الأساس قال لك بلاها.
Yeah. Alright, so now losers final
Vixen.
Mahufak against
Vixen
Vixen.
هاي أول مرة بيشارك معنا and he made it now to losers finals.
Vixen is godlike.
And Vixen is here. So losers finals, Mahufak versus Vixen. I think Mahufak got a very good boost after winning multiple sets in a row from the losers bracket. I believe he won 3 sets in a row in losers bracket now, the top 8, and this is his last one in losers bracket. لنشوف مخوفك شو رح يعمل ضد فيكسن. واو فيكسن عم بكفي على ماجد، عم بياخد طريق ماجد. باراكا versus جاكي.
So Mahufak is used to Majid's Baraka. Now gonna be completely opposite. I don't think this should affect him.
نشوف. But definitely Mahufak has more confidence now playing this matchup after he won. Let's see how Vixen will play differently. دخلك مش فيكسن هو نزل مخوفك losers bracket.
Yep.
Wow, so this is...
Again, hopefully working out
Yeah.
fine.
Hello, welcome back. So we have a rematch between Mahufak and Vixen in losers final.
Oh, interesting. Such a
Yeah.
long way until we get to up to the run back here. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. That could have been so much damage. He's got lucky that he got hit. Oh, but as we can see, Mahufak is going in really aggressively here. But as you know, versus Baraka, you never really
Exactly.
have a life lead. He can take your
Don't
life
forget that
away
he
in
has
the-
crushing
in the
blows
blink of a
and he
second.
has a fatal blow. So 2 hits really, and it's over.
At this point, only one is enough.
Yeah, but time is also a
doesn't
factor.
have
Time
normal
is
combo
also a
and
factor
everything.
at this point.
Oh yeah. Getting close.
Look,
Just 10
oh my God.
seconds left on the clock. You gotta be careful.
Oh.
You gotta do something.
Mahufak should just block. And that's it.
And he does. Oh, takes the round.
In the sun.
Mahufak.
So this is losers
Yeah.
finals, right? So the loser will be eliminated and
Wow.
the other one will advance to grand finals.
Look at that.
Beautiful hit there. Can't get for the entire combo since he broke away.
Oh, he dropped it.
Ooh, a nasty drop.
So
That
the
can
really
cost you
crucial
so much
combo.
life.
Wow. If he believed, oh my God.
Switch.
He wants the damage. He wants to guarantee the round. He's not messing around, Vixen. And this will give him a slight health lead. But he has no defense. Oh my God! Oh my
As
God!
I said last week, Middle Eastern players are experts when it comes to neutral ducking grabs. And this is such a great trade. I wish I could learn that as well. I love it. I
Fun
love
fact:
it.
Mahufak won currently 2 sets because of this, and this is his 3rd win in a set because of this same exact scenario. Guys, you have to stop throwing Mahufak. He's always down doing them.
Just forget about it. Just don't try. Don't try. Go for footsies or anything, but don't grab this man. Too dangerous.
Lil Punchy.
Little punchy. Let's go.
Kicky Longstockings.
Alright, he's going for the original.
Okay. That's his main.
Tournament.
Aziz is saying never grab a Saudi player at the end. He have said it like 4 times in this stream and no one really listened. Aziz, you're right. You're absolutely correct.
Wow, that was such a... I mean, the attempt was there, going for a whiff punish, but didn't go out quite well.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful sweep there. Oh, and it didn't get the momentum going. Oh, going in with the Marvel versus Capcom jump in here. Beautiful roll there. Oh, and VXN can actually come back there. Mahufak, so strong, going in aggressively, not giving him any opportunity to come back. He's not giving him any air to breathe.
Fight!
Trying to keep
What
him
was
away.
that?
Slowly approaching him there. One guess after the other. You have to be careful there. You don't want to be in the corner versus Jackie, otherwise your life bar will melt away and you won't even notice it. And here we go, huge damage incoming. He was forced to break away from that. Oh, Vixen looks really strong right now.
Ouch! Oh my god, Vixen.
Oh!
Vixen will really need one hit to win the round after this.
If he is not careful, Mahufa could come back with a fatal blow, and you don't want to get hit by that. It's all just one.
Wow, with the new brutality. Wow.
I didn't even know.
Yeah,
she
that's
had
one of
that.
her recent
Nice.
new brutalities.
Oh,
Mahufak is
okay.
looking like he's on fire. Like, what?
Really unstoppable. So if he proceeds to the winners,
Grand
to
final,
the winner
yeah.
final, you will have a lot of trouble. Grand final, yes, of course. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a great match. But we cannot count Vixen out yet. He might come back. He's a very, very strong Liu Kang player, and he might come back from this. We never know. I learned from last week that you cannot count out anybody of the Middle Eastern players. You guys have always some aces left where nobody would expect them to happen.
I mean, look, first game, actually Vixen could have easily won, but he went for a throw and Mahufak took the game. The second game, the momentum was purely for Mahufak. So, like, out of one mistake, and now Mahufak is up 2-0 over Vixen. And this is Mortal Kombat 11. Like, it adds so much pressure on the players. Like, one wrong decision, it really could cost a whole set. But let's see if Vixen can step it up again.
And it really looks like it. He's got it going on right now. Oh, beautiful cancel there. He's going for a safe game plan right now, and he's pushing Mahufak in the corner. He doesn't want him to escape at all. He's just taking his life there. Beautiful meaty with a back one string, not allowing him to wake up with buttons or anything else, just keeping him in the corner there. And that's where he wants him to be, especially if the next round starts.
Wow.
And now, just like that, he can just escape out of the corner, and you have to chase him all
Look
the way
at that.
back down again.
Nice punish.
Oh, the whip punish on that. The footsie gameplay of Vixen is strong. Going for the Oki again. Oh, that hurts.
Wow,
That's
Vixen is
back on.
back in it.
Liu Kang wins.
He is not giving up.
Okay, as I was expecting, he's making a comeback here, getting a 2-1
Well, you can never
now.
count Vixen out. He like
You know,
really
especially now that he's such a
downloads
strong
the game style of his opponents, and he can manage. And Liu Kang is a very, very versatile character. He can literally manage nearly every matchup.
Junior Jazz.
Absolutely. I cannot really think of a really, really bad matchup for Liu Kang at this point. I mean, in this game, I wouldn't say that there's any unwinnable matchup right now, but there's some annoying and really frustrating matchups I can totally imagine, but I cannot see any really bad matchup for Liu Kang.
Basically, anyone with range could make Liu Kang have a hard time.
Oh, Mahufak in trouble right now, getting pushed to the corner. But he can't actually leap away. That's not really a big problem here. As we could see, beautiful down one anti-air going for the combo, however misses it. And now the chasing just goes on again.
Wow. Same mistake from Mahufak, unfortunately. He did not enhance that, weirdly enough. And he puts himself in the corner, but he backhands. Oh my god, that was...
It's Vixen is now he seems to be awake now.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I've got this. And now he's totally controlling the match here. Oh, beautiful counter poke there with sending one. Making sure that Liu Kang doesn't get away with murder.
What an anti-air.
Wow,
He dropped it though.
I love
But he
that.
picks it up again. Wow, this is huge for Vixen. Wow. Oh my god.
Oh, not again. The double hop is not going to happen
Throw.
again.
This
He
will not
just
kill,
adapted to
but it will be
entirely.
very close. And Mahufak takes the round. Set point for Mahufak. This is
Set point.
very critical for Vixen.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, this is going to
Wow,
hurt
he drops
really,
it.
really bad.
But oh my god, he got shimmied. This is a huge for Mahufak.
Hamo, this might be
We
it.
cannot count Vixen out!
I
Not,
think we could already
not
say
yet. What an anti-air. Mahufak has no meter, oh my god. And he has a fatal blow.
If he comes
Wow,
back.
wow.
If he comes
What's
back.
this, Vixen?
Hamo, what's going to happen?
Me
I can't
too.
take this. I cannot look. I cannot look. I can't look.
What are you going to do?
Oh, come on. This is so tense.
What is this? What is? Oh my god, Vixen! What a comeback.
Just when I...
my god.
Oh, man. Just when I was giving up, just when I thought it was over, he just comes back out of nowhere.
As you said, you can never count anybody out.
Vixen on fire. Wow, he's back
Crazy.
in it into game
Wow.
number 5. That was really hype to see. Vixen just used all of the right resources at the right time, and he took the win. Wow, amazing.
Mild-mannered monk.
And like it's very unfortunate that Mahufak actually missed out on an opportunity, but that's when Vixen stepped up his game.
Wow, man, this is just top tier level of Jackie gameplay versus
Yeah.
top tier level of Liu Kang gameplay. I love to see that.
So game number 5.
Just the way he came back, crazy.
This is so scary to watch.
Round 1.
Yeah, since you're waiting for your opponent there, both are on
Actually, I
fire
don't want to
right now.
face either. So like
Oh, wow.
Vixen's adaptation skills are godlike. So if I face him again, I have to reconsider every decision I have done before. And Mahufak at the same time
True.
is the upgraded player in the Middle East. Like he is the best upgraded player in the
Yeah,
Middle East. So let's see.
and you don't want to deal
Yep.
with that pressure. I think I would just go out. I wouldn't want to deal with that. Oh, no interruption there, and
Wow.
no flawless block either.
Interesting choice that he did not use
Beautiful
both
combo.
of his meter. Like, ouch! Vixen would wake up buttons. Oh!
The
He
man-
returns it back to him. Oh, fatal blow! Wow!
Wow.
This will kill. This will
Is
kill.
it gonna kill?
Huge damage.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the damage. Oh,
Oh, 52%.
Vixen! Oh, what are you doing, yo?
Round 2. Fight.
He's on fire, just like Liu Kang's second variation. He's just activating his flame aura and just annihilating his opponent right
Vanish
now.
on that. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, Mahufak, that was sad. Mahufak is not in shape at the moment.
Wow.
Okay, this is what Mahufak needs. Mahufak can take this. Any hit into Fatal really will give him the round.
Just
Oh.
gotta be careful. The Vixen has to
Hey,
get
bro.
through.
I'm very stressed out for Mahufak. He got hit by that. A throw! He escaped, failed it. Oh, this will not kill. Oh! Oh my god!
10 points for
Final
both.
round.
I can't take this. This is too much.
I can't say anything at this point.
Wow.
Speechless. Punish. He missed out on the punish. This is definitely the hypest set we've seen today.
Oh yeah, I totally
Losers
agree.
finals.
This is really hard to watch.
It whiffed. Oh, the respect! Oh my god! This will hurt. Now he has the crushing blow, I believe. This is looking good for Vixen. Vixen? Look at Vixen. Oh my god! What was that? Godlike.
Oh, nice. That was the
Throw? Oh my god! I cannot look at this. I'm so stressed out. Another throw? What's going on? Oh my god! What's going on?
It's just one fatal blow, and this might be over.
Oh my god! What's this?
He's not allowed to get
Oh my
touched.
god! What the hell?
Tiny Vixen reversed that really hard.
With the reverse 3-0 for Vixen. Yo.
He just came back. I really thought he was done. I thought he would lose that one.
Wow.
Crazy.
Reverse 3-0 from Vixen. Now I'm really scared at this point.
You're gonna lose. Vixen has the most momentum.
Yeah, Vixen
right now.
has intense momentum. So, need to ask. Oh, why did Vixen leave? No. Mahufak, please leave. Aziz is saying one more time, never grab a Saudi player at the end.
That's for you.
Please someone invite Vixen. I'm already in the game, I cannot invite him. Moody, please invite Vixen. Ryu, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Can you
just,
please
was,
invite
in
Vixen? Because I can't.
Yeah, sure. Oh, sure. Hold on, let me do this. real quick.
Vixen dash
invite me.
FGC.
Two, please. I don't know what happened.
So guys, we have a grand finals right now. Myself versus Vixen. Run back. This is gonna be scary.
All right, well, wait. Need to. Can't find him right now. FGC.
Vixen dash FGC. مودي وين رحت؟
I'm joining.
Oh my gosh, can't find him.
مودي انت
What am I doing wrong here?
بقدر.
يلا حبك لون. Just a sec. It kicked me out of the party of the king of the.
Okay, I sent Vixen. I'll remove my mic.
Allah, good
All right.
luck.
Moody, why are you not in the king thing?
I'm joining.
Ah, okay. Alright, there we go.
Oh, it couldn't let me go AFK.
So this is
No,
gonna be
all
grand
right.
finals. بس للأسف مودي
Baraka.
It couldn't let me go AFK.
Goro's crash pad.
للأسف guys, you have to see this. So this
I
is
have a feeling
not the
it's gonna
tournament.
be laggy.
Moody was
Just,
just...
Round
Oh
one.
my god, Moody.
We're just going through.
Fight.
just down to me to the
It's has to happen right now.
اخ يا مودي اخ. شو هلاك يا مودي؟
اركب الحنطور.
Round two. Fight.
مودي.
Uh-oh. I was actually worried for a moment, but then I realized this is not even the grand finals match here. So that's like nothing big deal.
Finisher. Brutality.
Yeah, Aziz, it is a waste of time. Tell me about it.
Flawless victory.
So now we're moving on for the grand finals of today's tournament. And we're all waiting for it.
Borai Woe.
Okay, now I'm curious. Is it gonna be Jade versus Liu Kang, or is it gonna be Jade versus GRS?
He kept his momentum with Liu Kang, so
Yeah.
most obvious choice would be Liu Kang. Who knows?
But if
Maybe
we
he
think
would change.
he was using Liu Kang before versus Hamu and
Oh.
whoa, Moody.
Counter Pick City.
Is he really going for Scorpion? Is he going for the yellow ninja over here?
Yeah, this is the like everybody does that against Hamu. Like Shark Teeth did
boy.
it a couple of times. Every time they meet, Shark Teeth goes for Scorpion. So this is like a really good matchup.
Alright, I can imagine now you do not have to deal with the zoning. Immediately goes with Scorpion, alright? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, and you have to take the best choice when it comes
Yeah,
to
that's
winning a
why
tournament.
Hamu picked Jaded variation. He was waiting to see which character Vixen's gonna pick.
Ooh, that was a beautiful teleport cancel. Went for the punish, however, the breakaway just took him the opportunity to inflict enough damage at this point.
Yep.
Vixen still having the life leak, but can just lose it right out of nowhere.
Well, Krillis still has the life loop. Oh, down two from nowhere.
Ooh, lots of damage incoming.
Nice. Dark. Oh, he dropped it. No. This is really laggy.
Uh-oh, this is just really tough
Yeah,
for
one more
Hamu
grab
right
and
now,
he
but
does.
he might take it now. It's one hit, and he could go
Ooh.
for the fatal blow.
Hamu who acted up. If Hamu went for the back two into fatal, he would have won.
Round two.
Absolutely, he was just a slight hit away from it. Beautiful punish there. 16%, she barely does any damage, but can still apply lots of pressure on you, and there we go with a crushing blow down to immediately in order to prevent it from breaking away without taking any damage. The counter pokings are on point right now, and he goes for the whiff punish here, immediately breaking away, not giving him any opportunity to inflict damage here. Hamu being really strong right now and getting hit and drop combo again.
Ooh, that's a nice stuck. Good.
Wow. Down for it into the staff leap there. Oh, and Hammer takes the
for the
ground.
down 4 special.
Just what you said before, you go for the grab at the end, so this is the safest way to take the, one of the safest ways to take the ground there.
Yep.
Also the string immediately for the plus frames, pushing him away. Hammer looking really strong.
Oh, that's
Whipped it
nice
down too.
conversion. Oh, the Vixen needs to work on his work punishes in this set. He was doing some really nice punches at the start, but now they're all falling off. And again, Vixen has to win 6 games to take the tournament, so it's gonna be a tough one.
Finish him.
Oh, and Hammer takes the first. Oh,
Death was
what?
the only way out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the first time I see it. Oh wait, his head fell off, but it's still on his head. Okay.
It's still somehow on his shoulders, and I cannot explain how and why. But alright, let's
Just
take it.
accept
It's
it.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, MK logic. Alright. Vixen realized that Vixen wasn't doing that bad, to be honest. Just like he missed a couple of punishes that
Yes.
cost him the game.
And he actually landed some pretty good hits. However, Hammer had some defensive bars left, and he broke away immediately, so he could not capitalize out of the hits that he took. So there was a really unfortunate situation. Oh, and that was a Kotal Khan?
Vixen pulling out every single character he plays.
Wait, I could imagine that Bollock would actually be a good pick versus Jade, because now she cannot just stay away.
Yeah, he
Always goes
didn't go for
Ascension.
Bullock, he went for Ascension. Yeah.
I want to see whether he's gonna do the Aziz. If he's gonna go for Aziz fatal blow out of nowhere, just like Randy Orton, I'm gonna just explode it.
Yeah, Aziz does that with every character, not just Turtle.
But Aziz always hits with it. It's just always amazingly well timed.
Because you always expect him to be smart, and then you eat a fatal out of nowhere.
I mean, it looks like it's coming randomly, but he does it with a target. He knows when to do it, and he always hits it 9 out of 10 times. It's just
He does
beautifully
it
done.
at the most unexpected time. Okay, so this was
Round
like a one-sided round for Vixen. Hamo can't find a solution for the command grab. Oh, nice read from Vixen. He whiffed the string, unfortunately. Nice. Yeah, Hamo known for the down 2 after this string every single time. Yeah, it's basically the same. First round was for Vixen, second round was for Hamo.
Yeah, and that really convincingly.
Yeah,
They always
so
come
third
back.
round could be for anyone really.
final round. Fight.
Okay, Hamo needs 2 more games and then he's gonna take the whole tournament. So Vixen needs to really think about what he's doing.
Yeah, unless exactly we already saw Vixen being at the brink of losing it and still came back, so we cannot expect him to be
Nice
counted out
block
already.
from Hamo. Nice anti-air. Alright. Basically, they both have the same health, so it could be anyone's game. Yeah, the lags. Oh my god, I feel
This could be it.
That's
It's just so
why
close, getting
online
dripped by the
tournament-
sun. Ooh.
Oh. Nice one for Vixen. This is a really, this big showed that there's still hope for Vixen. Because he wasn't
Absolutely.
comfortable of playing, playing Liu Kang against Hamo. He wants to play Kotal.
So what Hammo could do right now is changing to the other variation and going for a zoning game again, which would actually give a lot of trouble for Kotal Khan. You really don't want to be put into that situation, and this is exactly what Hammo could do right now. But the question is he really going to do it, or is he going to stick with, oh, wait a minute.
I knew it. I swear I know it. Because like every time when Hamu plays against Aziz, grand finals or something, he ends up against a Kotal. So when Aziz loses with Kitana, he switches to Kotal, and then Hamu switches also. Like this matchup is just pure zoning from Sonya, like just like every matchup, and Kotal can't do much unless he plays close, and even up close, Sonya has really scary tools. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of rings this set, this match. Oh, dropped the problem. Okay, so Vixen tried to interrupt, but failed, probably because online. And it's really tight, the gap between the rings is really tight. Yep. Nice. Vixen is really finding his way out of the zoning from Sonya. Nice one from Hamo. He drops his combo, unfortunately. Alright. Fatal City. Oh.
Oh, down
nice.
3 into the rings. This was a crazy decision.
Hamo special. Yep. And Hamo jumping left and right. Nice anti-air from Vixen.
Conversion.
Playing the spacing game, right? Back to the corner. Alright, so Kotal is really scary in the corner. He has a lot of options. Another punish, nice. Okay, so this is I don't think this is the optimal. The optimal is the 2 down 1, then to 3-4 command grab.
Ah, okay.
Final round. Fight!
Still, it's just the right amount to actually take the round.
Just enough to finish the match. Yep. So, having the crushing blow, like after Sonya used the ring crushing blow, you should play way more comfortably because you're not scared of it anymore.
Oh yeah, true. Ow, man. Hammo going in really strong.
That's the first time Hamo goes for a 50-50 mix-up. Gave him a lot of damage.
Wait, so wait, the right hand of
third time he's looking it. Oh, nice duck from Vixen. Hamo goes to the corner. We haven't seen any unblockables this set. Damn, that's really nice. Hamo takes game number 2.
2? Yes, a strong 2-1 from Hammo.
Alright. At this point, like, I don't know if Liu Kang does well against Sonya. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think he's gonna go with Johnny.
This would be actually a good choice, but I'm not sure whether he's really gonna do it. The chance is there, of course. We've already seen him doing that.
Oh,
pick,
he's
and he
sticking
goes
with
for
Bullock. Alright, he's going for Bullock.
Alright.
Final boss. He's thinking about it. This could be the final match, so he got to think it. Alright, he believes in his Kotal.
Man, this place stinks.
He used to main Kotal in MKX, that's why he loves the character.
Okay. That would make sense.
Yeah, he wants him to, he wants to make him work, but unfortunately, he's still really good in MK11, but there are way better options. And any buff that he's gonna take in the next, next patch is gonna make him top tier. Because He's one buff short of being top tier.
Yeah,
As Aziz says,
they were
buff him
already
once
doing a
more,
good job.
Yeah. If they buff him once more, he's gonna become overpowered. Alright, Hamo with the house lead. This is looking really good. Okay, Vixen is guessing the mix-up correctly. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Goes back to the corner. Alright, so this is the tournament point for Hamo.
Round 2.
Hamo is just unstoppable, a wrecking machine right now.
Yep. Vixen didn't get to place a single totem this match.
Wow!
Oh,
How are
Finally.
you supposed to approach him at this point? You don't have to. I think he's just going in himself.
so any hit from Kotal could deal a lot of damage right now, especially with the 2 totems. Okay, he loses it. Yeah, this is looking really bad for Vixen. Nice start.
Oh,
he
drops the
dropped
combo, so sad. This might be it. This can eat you mentally if you drop a combo like that, especially if it's a
Yep.
winning combo.
Exactly
this
like
might be
that.
it. Hamo. Oh, wait a minute. Vixen is still alive, but not enough. Hamo
GG's.
taking the tournament. GG's, everybody. Most definitely. Wow.
GG's to Vixen. He gave us a good show.
And congratulations.
What the
to
hell?
Rio.
Why they
He
aren't
had to
picking
play
their mains?
Kotal.
Oh my god, why didn't he pick Liu Kang?
You just had a really good run. You had Vixen, you had Mia playing Liu Kang, and now you had Vixen not playing Liu Kang the entire time. It's crazy. But still, I think you played and you won convincingly. So no matter who they picked. It was a
Well,
very, very
guys,
strong performance
it was
here.
a very, very long day and night.
Absolutely.
And thank you to everyone who participated.
Absolutely.
We know that this week had some issues. I personally I see some of the issues that happened. We apologize for everything that have happened this week, especially to the players who got affected by that. So yep, thank you guys for tuning in. Rio and Moody, any final words, please?
Thanks for everybody who watched. It was a really fun tournament. Thanks for participating, guys. And hopefully next week it's gonna be this stacked.
Okay, Rio, final words?
Well, there's barely anything that I could add at this point. It was a great tournament, and as always, it was a great pleasure being part of this and commentating those great matches with all those great players. Always impressed with the level that the Middle Eastern players play. It's just amazing, and I love being part of it, and I love being able to witness that firsthand. And doing commentary for it, and always a pleasure doing it with you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rio. Thank you, Moody, and thank you for everyone who tuned in.
Thanks.
Hopefully next week we will have all of our issues sorted out, and we will have a way better stream and everything. So thank you guys for tuning in, and have a good day. I have to remind you that this is sponsored by Rivals, who will be. And thank you guys for tuning in.
Good night.